Rail really at 26 hit points?
They can hear me now. Yeah, he is super low. Like, he got hit hard a couple times in that. I was really hoping Ingrid would, like, put him down with a few well-placed energy blasts, but, you manipulated and logicked your way out of attacking Rail really good.
Well, I knew the thing was a target, so I wanted to either be able to teleport away from the thing or hit everyone in the area. Went for saving a teleport because that's a lot of enemies around.
Mm-hmm.
Also, who's Demage's character, and why can't we have that person in?
What?
Oh. Sorry.
That's the problem.
Oh.
That looks badass.
The PFP. I mean, I didn't spend, 2 or 3 days homebrewing a spell for Shadowrun for, no reason. Hey, did y'all know we run a Shadowrun game on Friday nights? Friday night Shadowrun. Oh, hi, Equilibrium. Thank you.
You like to see a person role-playing Google searching for 3 hours. Man, we have a show for you.
It was 2 hours.
I was not expecting y'all to do a deep lore dive.
And that actually makes my job harder, probably.
Yeah.
Well,
not easier.
Understand. My character isn't used to working in the shadows, and I was kind of expecting somebody to be like, you really don't want to do it, but nope. So, all brakes are off.
I mean,
you don't tell your technical expert what to do. That's just silly.
Hi, welcome to the bonus roll. We're going to be playing Shadowrun set in Ravnica today.
No, that would be kind of awesome too, though. I know.
I don't have the time for that level of homebrew. I'm already only sleeping 2 to 3 hours a night. That's mostly due to my back and shoulder spasming keeping me up, but, I mean...
Yeah, and...
Hello, Shadowrun is a game.
And, to note, there might be some noise in my background because, I was told that the AC kind of leaked in our house, so they are busy cleaning that up.
Always fun.
Everything okay otherwise?
Yeah, I'm doing okay otherwise.
Okay.
Oh man, it's been 3 weeks? 2 weeks? I don't know. Time is a lie. It is a lie that the world has told you to make you believe that you are limited.
Lunchtime doubly so.
So anyway, we're playing D&D set in Ravnica. It's been a couple weeks since we played, but as a quick recap, a while ago, the agents I just lost Discord. Huh. Can y'all hear me?
I had the whole screen black out for a second.
Yeah,
back.
so did I.
I didn't. Everything's fine.
Roll20 seems to
Everything
have...
looks fine.
Oh god, no. What's wrong with Roll20? Let's go to... that? Okay, that works. Do y'all still see the screen okay?
Yeah.
Okay, it's just on my end then.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
I saw a map on the Twitch.
Y'all found a lab. While a couple of y'all stayed behind to deal with decommissioning the lab, the rest of y'all, 2 of y'all took a subtram to the 6th precinct to try and investigate a mysterious cistern, vault, you're not quite sure what, located deep below the harbor of the Precinct 6. While that group was away, the group dealing with the lab got attacked by the Skuttle Fish, finally.
Finally.
Because if you assign a percentile roll to a chance of something happening, Just as I learned earlier when, like, I was like, I'm going to roll a d6 to see which of these guys he telepathically communicates with every turn. It's like, and I keep rolling 6, and he's now yelling at the dog for a full minute. Yeah.
Everyone remember Coin Keep.
No, y'all don't. Well, maybe vaguely.
Yeah.
Do not.
We have some confusing notes from the period.
To all you aspiring DMs out there joining me, do not gate things behind random probability unless you have to. Or you want to embrace chaos. So, a couple quick announcements. Let's see here now. We do Shadowrun on Fridays. We do this on Sundays. We have a Twitter at Bonus Roll. I feel like I should force y'all to make a collective Twitter account called @BonusCast that y'all share amongst yourself.
No.
But
You need me to make a Twitter bot.
At least 2 of y'all would refuse.
I mean, my main account already has my character picture, so...
Exactly my point. At least 2 of y'all would refuse. Let's
I could make a Twitter bot.
I mean, I'm not going to stop you from making a Twitter bot if you want.
Actually, I say that. I don't have permission from Twitter, so I shouldn't. In theory, if I got permission,
I have lost track of what I was saying. This background music is provided by Sirenscape. I almost said this game is owned by Tops, but it's not.
Wrong game!
I'm still in Shadowrun mode because I was up last night designing a Prime Runner. Let's see here now. Yeah. Equilibrium, exactly right. The music that you're hearing is being provided by Sirenscape. Thank you, Sirenscape. They have
don't copyright strike us.
They have given us permission.
I know.
And I paid them money for the soundtracks.
Okay, character introduction.
Oh god, yes, please don't let me stop talking.
Oh, I guess I'll go first. He's like, hi, I'm the mage, and I play Grigon. He's like, hold on. the goblin drunken monk, drunken master monk of the Selesnya Conclave. Whew. And currently is running headlong into a tunnel monster. Next.
Hey, I'm Ziziva. I play Ingrid. She's the Golgari shaman and the Horde's person of the group.
Hey everybody, I'm Tuck789. I'm here, who is the Simic hybrid ranger of the Simic, and he is also... I literally forgot my job title. I believe it's Obviator.
Yes.
I really should take
you
better
have done
advantage of that.
absolutely not a single Obviator thing.
You have to... I think you have the glasses already.
Yes, he does.
I do.
Just give you like advantage on checks, perception, and
forgot,
stuff.
I'm a decisionist.
Right.
Yeah, it's like... Yeah.
I really need to reread that stuff. Would have come in use a few times.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. So I'm Halo Cat. I play Ferald Frizz or Tembiz. Cool is it Storm Sorcerer dude. Pretty stoked that he basically just single-handedly killed this giant monster while his 2 allies, one of them just hid behind a rock and it ran from the other one while the other one decided to send an octopus at it.
Forget Mavana. Mavana was standing by.
She couldn't
Yeah.
do anything.
Well, in reality,
Just
Ingrid
sitting
was
there,
stopping
shield
herself
wall.
from murdering y'all, so... I mean,
Yeah, but I don't know
there's
that.
I just imagine that Mavana's just sitting there behind her shield. Every time it comes to her, she just looks over.
It's just
Gives a thumbs up. Goes back
it's just
to
like, okay, attack them all, save an exit spell. Attack them all, save an exit spell.
Yeah.
He's very conflicted.
she's like, I have no ranged combat. It is useless for me.
Rail's confusion on the creature was very,
Yes, that was
very good.
very effective.
I feel like
Yeah, it was.
Mavana needs to start teaching Rail how to defend himself.
Then she'd be out of a job.
No, I don't think so.
necessarily because sometimes you get surrounded.
And I am GM Gearnos, and you cannot prove this is not a psychotic fever dream.
It certainly feels like that in my head.
Holy crap.
I might just have the volume a little too loud. I don't know. Let me just
Guys,
And yeah, Faradar, you're still at the point where you have to choose each morning which one the glasses are. But yeah, you've been totally ignoring your cool magic item.
guys, it's been 7 months of 2020.
Yeah.
6.5?
It's like it's just one of those things.
January
Come
hardly
on.
counted as 2020.
Oh, January was
in
pretty
terms of
2020.
levels of disaster, or
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
it
had
really
all the
only
World War
affected
III
Australia.
I really miss Chat and
Is it-
Chill.
is it
Yeah.
really too soon if it's still ongoing?
Yeah.
But yeah, speaking of it not being chat and chill, let's get started.
Okay. So, about an hour before Ingrid and everyone else left, wait, no, hold on. Time is a relative thing, so
We had an
everyone's...
hour on the tram, so they're probably about the same time as our fight.
Yes.
I mean, their fight was probably first. Wait.
Yes, I got her! Finally! It only took a year and
No,
49
okay, so yeah, they're
episodes.
like 45 minutes after our fight. And
Oh, guys, our next week's episode, if we do an episode next week, is episode 50. We'll be officially over the hill and past our halfway point. Because
Nice.
assuming you all survive, then y'all will all be level 11. Anyway, let's
Awesome.
see here now.
I will endeavor to
As-
die then.
Yeah. I should put my knives away. As Ingrid and the rest of the group cleaned up the lab, they were being attacked by a giant glow-in-the-dark goldfish with tarantula legs, pincers, a jaguar head, and a shell encasing its body. Griggum and Faradir were descending into the depths of Ravnica. Descending. Huh. Did anyone else get like a massive sense of deja vu?
well, I mean, it's a recap that you're saying.
Oh, shit.
So
Why am I doing the recap? That's y'all's job.
Yeah, no, we basically found a door that had like a. It looked very familiar, like something very similar to like Ingrid and Ingrid's and like Rail's family crests, and but not quite either of them. And so it's well, the door's warm. There's no handle or lock. That's all we can do. What do we what do we look like? Mages? And it's I figured I gotta figure this out. So we just go back the way we came, and then Faradir and Griggum decide, hey, race you to the top. And it's well, Faradir offered that, and Griggum was like, oh, you poor deluded fool. And just started outpacing him by 20 feet per round.
Yep, for all of one round before dark glittering eyes emerged from the space above. And now, Zizva,
Yeah.
talk. You kept on trying to say something. Say something, Zizva.
Oh, I was just going to say my recap would have included a lot more stuff like Mavana reading Feathered Passion. Reef being back.
Reeves
And
back.
Daldra mysteriously running through with a crew of goblins to grab short swords and then leave.
There's shit going on that y'all have no clue about, and it just makes me happy.
Mhm.
I just sitting here playing this game of numbers with myself half the time.
Yeah, you can't wait to see how that stuff resolves.
Well,
because
Daldra
like,
didn't tell us.
Because while y'all have all this shit going on, there is like 30 days of business being run by everyone else in the background.
hey, look, we don't exist in a vacuum. Shit happens in the background all the time.
I mean,
And I'm
technically
grateful that
everything
you do
exists
that.
in a vacuum.
I mean, if you want to subscribe to the idea that you're the only real thing and everything else is illusory, which
Kind of like to think that would come back.
Maybe like 3 layers of barriers we have to get by.
Oh no,
for our
I
brains
was
to
talking
interpret
about like, we're in space and everything is in space, and space is a vacuum.
Low
Okay.
atmosphere, certainly.
They're ambushed.
Not ambushed. They are just confronted by dark glittering eyes in the shaft above them. So give me a second to transition this. So I'm not sure how to describe this map. Because, yeah.
Yes.
It's a vertical map of sorts-ish.
I will take it. How many per square?
5 feet per square.
Oh,
As wide as it is deep. And y'all are down here in the bottomish range. Fairdeer, you did not bring your dog down because you didn't want to carry him on the train or down a 900-foot shaft.
in here. Yeah, I was going to say it.
I know you just answered this, but just to confirm, this map is to scale.
Yes.
Okay, so... Okay.
Roughly. I didn't want to draw a 900-foot deep mine shaft.
You could change
map.
the scale of the spaces. You could say each of these blocks is 15 feet.
I can't make your character smaller than a square. Roll20
Just
doesn't
imagine
handle
the
small sizes like
It's
that
not
very
the
well.
top, and you have to keep climbing after.
Okay,
God damn it.
to
Hold
be
on.
direct. So this creature is within crossbow.
Yes. Did the music cut out for anyone else?
No.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Yeah.
Roll20 is reloading for me. Okay. That's what's going on. Of course that's
we were
what's going
already
on.
rushing up anyway.
Man,
Actually,
technical
hold on.
difficulties. What are those like? We've
I
never
think
had
we're
any-
technically like up on the wall somewhere.
Okay.
Brigham's faster. He needs to be above Fairdeer.
How
I was
about...
yeah. spiraling up.
Yeah,
And
because
then
he's
just be
doing
like,
the sonic
"Oh,
corkscrew
shit."
run.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's try and get this description out of the way. Dark glittering eyes above you reveal a mechanical figure, spherical in shape with a number of spider-like bladed limbs digging into the stonework. A whirring sound emits from its metal carapace as it opens up, and a new blade is added to the multitude surrounding it. Let's roll initiative.
Okay. Look, I have managed to input my stats. Like, let's get.
Oh my god, do we not have, like, any, like, minions or NPCs or add-ons? It's literally just you two. Man,
Yeah. Like,
I don't even have to manually...
Die.
I don't even have to manually add a familiar that's going to scuttle across the floor. Alright, Grigham, what's your initiative roll?
okay, here we. Ooh. The die doesn't just fling out of my hand. Ooh. 9.
9. Fairdeer, what's your initiative roll?
18.
God damn. Keep in mind, Griggum, your movement ability allows you to move freely up vertical surfaces, but you have to end your turn on a point that you can grip on, which means you need to end your turn on the ladder, otherwise you fall.
Already there.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and start this. Fairdeer. Oh, hey, the turn order thing popped up now. Is that visible?
Awesome.
It's not visible. I'm going to move that to where it's visible as a treat for our viewers. While
Alright.
Fairdeer tells me what he's doing. Oh, it is visible.
I shoot it. It's my crossbow.
Oh my god, such thematic and involved in depth storytelling. You are a master of your craft, my friend. Please roll me
You know,
damage.
reach in
Admit.
and try to connect to the heart of your crossbow and activate its inner mechanism.
I pretty much out
I shall
of free
trust
hands.
in the heart of the crossbow.
That's right now. So.
Yeah.
Well, he
Yes.
does have a heart of his crossbow. It could actually become a mind of his crossbow if certain things were added to it.
Assuming a 10 doesn't hit shit.
It does. It hits. It just glances off the metal.
Okay, second attack.
Okay.
That's gonna be. Oh, I gotta get my stuff up. 13 plus 20 to hit.
20. I'm sorry, that actually did manage to hit. Go ahead.
Hit or did not?
It did. I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I do my bonus action first.
I know I'm in the middle of an attack roll, but I remembered I can give myself a buff. Can I give myself a buff? Yes, you can use your bonus action. Go ahead. Say
Character,
the
I
line.
would have remembered that. Okay.
Say the line, Ranger.
I cast Hunter's Mark.
There we go. It's the Eldritch Blast of Rangers.
Then- Oh. I'm sorry. Okay, that's
You are
13,
forgiven.
14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20 damage.
Okay, 20 damage. The crossbow. Actually, what portion of that comes from the arrow, and what portion of that comes from Hunter's Mark?
The 4 of it comes from Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
The rest from the.
Okay, so 16 from the crossbow, and then 4 from Hunter's Mark.
Yes.
Thank you. This is one of those annoying fights where I have to keep track of that. Griggum, you're up.
Okay. He's like, now, here's the thing. He's like, I'm right in his face.
Yes.
Could get a preemptive strike against it. However, he's like, as of late, he's like, my armor is shit. So I'm going to make use of my newest ability. He's like, awaken root chakra. He's like, that'll be 3 key points. He's like, that takes an action. He's like,
All right. You feel the soft and steady strength emanating out from your root chakra as you attune yourself to the earth around you.
Does that affect material things too? Like the tunnel walls they're in?
Yeah. It's a surface. He's in contact with it. It would start quaking if he wanted to quake it.
yeah, I was gonna say I'm focused on using the resistance to all non-magical attacks right now. Like, I don't want to use the earthquake thing yet because
Okay,
tunnel.
that's good. Yeah. The tunnel with the lot of water around you.
Like, I mean, I played dwarves. It's like, I know this shit.
All right.
I'm not an
The
engineer,
dwarf.
but my father was.
You infuse yourself with the energies of the earth and the stability of your root chakra.
Okay. He's like, and oh shoot. Let me think. What I know I have other options for my bonus action. He's like, and I'll take. Yeah, no, I'll spend like. I'll spend one more key point for as a bonus action that you take the dodge. Like,
Okay.
you know, the dodge.
The dodge action?
As per what was it? Patient defense.
Okay. It's the construct's turn. On the start of its turn, a whirling, spinning energy blade slashes out at anything within 5 feet of it. So, Grigum, you automatically take 4 damage.
Right.
Slashing non-magical, so...
Oh. It's non-magical?
No. Its aura effect is not... Oh. It says slash. I guess it would be from a magical source. Yeah, its attacks count as magical. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm sober.
Yeah, I was going to say. Hey, no, it's all right.
Okay, then let's see here now. I'm going to just start off with a big bang. The front of its chest piece opens up. There is a glowing red circular protrusion for a second before just a blast of molten shards of metal jettison out a 30-foot cone in front of it. Let's see here now, just to check to make sure. Faraday, you're within 30 feet of it? Yeah. Grigum, you're kind of at the edge of it. You'd get caught in it too. I need you both to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, yay. Remind me, does dodge give me advantage on that? Or?
Dodge gives you, makes them have to...
Or is it just disadvantage?
It gives them disadvantage on attack rolls against you.
Okay, because it would feel weird, to not have advantage with the dodge action. But I guess, hey, it's the rules.
Yeah, the dodge action means you're watching for attacks coming at you. This is really more of a, oh, there's an explosion in my face.
Yeah. Now, here's a question. Are they projectiles?
It is molten slag metal. So, I mean, it's fire damage.
Yeah. All right, no, it's fine. It's fine. Because I was hoping for a rule of cooling it and just be flinging some of the stuff back at them. But
I'll let you
you
make your roll to reduce the damage.
All right.
I don't know if you'll roll high enough to reduce the damage enough to not take any damage and throw it back, but I'll let you definitely roll.
That is entirely true.
Okay.
I just need to roll my dexterity.
Yep. Dexterity saving throw from both of y'all.
Okay, that is a total of 20.
20?
Not a natural 20, but a total of 20.
So you take half damage. Faraday, what was your roll?
27 with the natural.
Okay. Let's see here
and
now.
then deflect missile.
So that's 26 damage. Y'all only take half of that, which is 13. Faraday, you take 13. Grigum, go ahead and roll your deflect.
Okay, here I go. D10 plus 14. That is a 19. Reduction.
Yeah, you managed to block most of it because of cool monk shit. To quote
not the rules, but...
Laura Bailey. Oh wait, not Laura Bailey. Marisha Ray. Wow, I need booze. I am not functioning at all. Okay, Fairdeer.
I'll be totally honest with you. I did not expect my bonus to be plus 14.
Yeah, I'm not sure where that plus 14 is coming from.
Let's see. Damage is reduced by 1d10 plus dex modifier plus class level.
Dex modifier plus class level. Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah, no, that's what we do. if I reduce damage to 0 and have a free hand, I spend 1 key point to make a ranged attack as with the monk weapon with a range of 20/60. However, this is molten metal, so I'm going to be happy enough just
To swat it away from you, yeah.
Yeah.
I move down out of range or whatever bit bullshit that was. And guess what? I fire my crossbow. 18 plus 7 to hit.
18 plus 7, that'll hit.
Okay. Seven, so that's going to be 18 physical, 2 hunter's mark. First.
Okay.
Cricket, do I apply the hunter's mark to both?
Yes.
Or wait, have to roll. Okay, that's 17 plus 7 to hit.
17 plus 7, that'll hit.
And 12. 13 physical for the second one. And then 5 hunter's mark
Alrighty.
for the second. And I believe that's my.
Okay. Griggum, you're up then. Man, this is going fast. Turn 2 already.
Again, I'm gonna dance upward, and then I'm gonna start smacking away at it.
Alrighty.
Roll my first 2 attacks. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me double check the damages as well. Okay. Like 18,
18, that'll hit.
and then 12.
That'll hit as well. Or was that 12 damage?
No. 12 to hit.
Those will both hit. Oh wait, no, sorry. 12 won't hit.
Yeah,
18 will
12
hit.
should not hit.
Sorry,
12.
hold on.
Moving on.
Hi, welcome to the bonus roll.
Ooh, did someone join us?
No, I'm... Me, apparently. Yeah, 18 will hit, 12 won't.
Alright, well, I'm going to be dishing out, let's see, so, 9, and then I'm going to use Fury of the Small to make that 19 damage.
19? Okay.
And I believe, at this point, my fists are magical, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Key empowered strikes. Gotcha. Okay. It's always hard to figure out when that is.
Oh, yeah.
To which, also, I'm going to be spending a key point and trying to stunning strike it.
Okay.
Constitution DC 14.
Constitution?
Yes.
That is a 16.
All right, fair enough. Then another key point to do flurry of blows.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. We got ourselves a let's see. No wait, hold on, I forgot. We got ourselves a 23 and a 28 to
Those will
hit.
both hit.
And the 28 is a nat 20.
Nice. Double your dice. Or double your
Okay,
roll.
well-
Your call.
Like, well, I already rolled a 6, so I feel that doubling my roll is definitely going to be a better option.
Alrighty.
Like, but for the first attack, the 23. Like, let's see, that's 6 damage with the nat 20. Like, 12. Does the bonus and the bonus damage from modifier also double, or just like
Just the dice.
Just the dice.
just the dice? Just
None of the
alright.
static numbers.
So then, like, so 16 with the nat 20.
Nice. You're definitely putting a couple dents in it. What was your other attack damage?
The first one, that would be a 6.
Okay. So 16 total for those 2 attacks. Or am I getting confused?
That's 6 and
No, no.
then 16.
6 and 16. Okay, there's the rub.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
it's definitely looking a little dented already.
Yeah, and Grigum's like, was there a cleaning crew called in or something?
Yeah, by the way, because you can split your movement, I keep thinking that he just launches himself off the ladder, does whatever, and then the recoil of whatever just lands back on the ladder. Where on paper he's just being stationary, but in practice he's just like keeps managing to land back at that same position.
Alright, start of its turn.
Grigum is a secret. Grigum is a secret member of the wonderful 100.
Alright, Grigum, you're within 5 feet of it at the start of its turn. You take 5 slashing damage as its whirling blades just create a aura of danger near it.
All right.
Let's see here now. It will make one arm blade attack against Grigum as well. So that's a 28 to hit
It definitely hits. It's like
for 16 slashing damage.
magical.
Yeah.
All right. It's like,
And then it will part of its portion will body will slide aside. A spear kind of pokes out, pointing towards Faradir, and then shoots off towards him. 90-foot range, well within range. Faradir will 29 hit.
Wait, 20?
Yeah, that's a natural 20.
Range?
It has a 90-foot range.
Oh, 90, yeah.
Yeah, and it rolled a
that'll
natural 20. So,
so why are you asking this question? I'm kidding.
so that is...
hit. Right.
Let's see now. Sorry, this roll isn't showing me my actual rolls, it's just giving me the total. So I'm having to go back and subtract, like, the 2-hit bonus from the roll to figure out if I'm rolling natural 20s or not. You know what? No. I'm not using Beyond 20 for this. I'm going to be rolling dice. Because I haven't rolled a critical in a while.
Mm.
And plus, this is a lot of d6s, and I got a lot of d6s. Crit fight! Ooh, nice. It is... 10. Grigum, you see the little compartment open up on the side, the spear shoot out, and Faradir take the spear to the chest, taking, let's see here now, 6, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24 piercing damage, and is knocked prone.
I'm technically already prone, but okay.
What do you mean? No,
I'm
prone as in...
On the wall.
Like, yeah, not anymore.
Okay.
So you fall 10
So I'm
feet.
knocked to the floor?
Yes.
Okay. That's
You
what's
fall
going
10
on. Okay,
feet.
that makes more sense.
But you land prone. You do not take any falling damage because it's less than a 20-foot fall. And I now understand its strategies. Alright, done? Fair Deer, you're up. It's going to cost half of your movement to get up from prone.
I can attack and move, correct?
Yeah, or you can move and attack, or you can attack, move, and move. Or you can move, attack, move.
Don't think getting up from prone would. Prone doesn't actually like affect my attack, right? I'm shooting a crossbow.
I believe
normally if you're using a bow, but he's using a crossbow, which is designed for shooting while prone.
Let me check something. I honestly think you're.
But that usually
right.
implies that you're shooting horizontally. He's like, so this is a GM call here for shooting vertically up.
I would say, hold on. Oh, that could be a fun mechanic. I'm not going to introduce it on this one. Let me pull it up because I can't remember the exact vagaries of prone.
Okay, basically, if prone is a negative effect, I stand up first and fire. If not, I'll fire, then stand up.
Okay. It has disadvantage on attack rolls, yes.
Okay, I stand up.
Okay.
I fire.
Yeah. You have disadvantage on attack rolls, and range attack rolls have disadvantage on you. There it is.
Oh, wait.
You can lay back down prone if you want. It'll cost you half your movement. I stand up, shoot, and then lay back down.
Damn. Okay.
Oh, make a concentration check for me, by the way. DC...
Or is that Constitution?
Yeah.
Okay, that's 22 total.
Okay, yeah, you maintain concentration on Hunter's Mark.
Okay, I stand up, I shoot. Oh.
Pew pew.
It's gonna be a 16 to hit.
Nope. Clings off of it and falls to the ground next to you.
Okay.
Good, you can pick it up and shoot it again.
15 plus 7.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. 11 physical. 2 Hunter's Mark. And I'm going to... Oop. Over here.
Alright, there is a definite amount of cracks in the shell of its body that were not there before. Alright. Grigum, your turn.
Alright, like, well, like, I'm just gonna start. I'm starting to get an idea how this thing works. I'm going to try to take advantage of it entirely. Like, which is to say, I'm going to, since I am in melee range, like, smack it. All right. Look. So we have an 18 and 21.
Those will both hit.
All right. We have a 7 and 10 for damage.
Alrighty. 7 and 10.
Just imagine, like, in character, Gregum's just like, Black! Wait, I have a cunning plan! Black!
And then, now, the actual part of my cunning plan is like, I use my goblin ability to beat feet and like disengage like from the creature.
Tell me you head on up.
Yes.
I bet he could just move up the ladder, but no. falling across the.
Look, I can do wall runs, and I have 50 feet of movement. He's like, I'm going to use that bitch.
Hey, I didn't say stop.
Yeah, no, yeah.
All right.
True.
Let's see. It's its turn. It is going. Let's see. No one is within 5 feet of the start of its turn, so no one takes damage from its whirling blades. Oh, I've been forgetting to roll to see if it gets shrapnel blast or its blast back. Nope, does not get its blast back. Its bladed legs pull away from the wall as its metal form plummets a good 10 feet before the blades snap back out, gouging holes in the wall as it clambers down towards Fairdeer. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Whirling blades swing out towards them. And let's see
Hey,
here.
I don't get, like,
Don't get what?
reaction,
To its turn?
I guess.
You can... I mean, what reaction do you want to take?
No, what? Fuck it. Grapple appendages.
I'm sorry, what?
Grappling appendage.
Okay, but what does it take to use those? An action?
I don't know. You're probably right.
While you're
I
looking
think
that
it
up...
is, but I'll look it up and I'll link it to you in the chat.
Cool. While you're looking that up, I'm going to make my attack rolls.
Never mind.
That is a 17.
That hits.
Okay, need my d8s. I need one more d8. Oh damn, 7 and 8. So that's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 slashing damage from its first attack. And its second attack, I need to reposition the screen a little. Because I need to make a measurement. Yeah, cool. Griggum, what's your AC?
16.
16. Hold on. I don't want 105%, I just want 100%. And whatever, 16? Okay. That is a 27
To hit?
to hit.
Yeah, no, that hit.
So that is...
And this is a what kind of attack?
another spear opens, pokes out of its side, and fires at you. So it is
Gotcha.
a missile attack. Let's see here now. That is... Damn, that's pretty low. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... 11 piercing damage, and you are knocked prone. Which means you are falling.
Unless deflect.
Okay. Roll it.
Let me double check deflect though real quick. Okay, so yeah, it just uses a reaction, doesn't require me to do anything else. It's like, which thankfully I have my reaction because I already took my turn. So 18 to reduce damage.
Alright, no damage taken.
And now I get to take it and chuck it right back at the fucker.
Alright.
Now granted, this is this would normally be a... Oh, wait, I'm in the wrong place. It's a range of 20, max 60, but since I'm tossing it downwards, is there any modifiers to this range at all?
You use its attack stats. It has a range of 90 feet on this attack.
All right. So here we go. Okay, that will be a 24 to hit.
24 to hit will definitely hit. Go ahead and roll 2d6 plus your
Dex, I guess, because it's ranged.
It uses its strength for the attack, but I guess you would use your dex since it's a range.
Yeah. 12 damage.
12 damage. Alrighty.
4s across the board, people.
The spear hits into its back. There's like a grinding sound as it just kind of gets chewed up by gears, and bits of wood and metal rain down on the floor between it and Faradir. Alright, Faradir, you're up.
For a given definition of that.
Sorry, so if I move, like, over to here, like, in this...
Yeah?
Not making lines in that straight line, is that an attack of opportunity or no?
Yeah, it'll have an attack of opportunity.
Okay, so I move backward this way. Then.
It'll still have an attack of opportunity. You are base to base with it. If moving away from it by that point, moving out of base to base with it will allow it to make an attack against you. I'm not saying you can't, I'm just saying that it will be able to make an attack of opportunity against you if you move.
What's drawing a weapon? What kind of action is that? Just a full action?
It's a free action as long as you don't have any other object interaction this turn.
Can I draw an attack?
Yeah.
No? Okay. Draw the short sword +1.
Okay.
Attack with short sword +1.
Alright, go ahead and make your attack roll. Don't forget you still have Hunter's Mark on it. Oh wait, I didn't have you roll concentration on that last one. I really keep forgetting that you're concentrating.
21.
That'll hit.
Check. Sorry, I'm not as used to this one. Okay. Let's so that's 10, I believe.
10? Okay.
Yeah, 10 magical because it's the...
Yeah.
That's how that works, right?
Yep.
Then 5 off the Hunter's Mark, so 15 magic.
Nice.
And I don't get another attack, do I?
You get 2 attacks, I believe, as a ranger.
8. Okay. Ew, that would be an 18. No, sorry, 19.
That'll hit.
Okay. Okay, sorry. Roll 20. So that was 6 magical for the actual attack, and then 5 Hunter's Mark. So 11.
11
total.
Alrighty. You're starting to see a large portion of the mechanics and bladed gearwork underneath its shell as y'all are peeling back the metal surrounding it. Grigum, you're up, I believe.
Okay, forgive me a moment. It's like, I need to look up a rule.
Sure thing.
Alright. Okay. Look. Yeah, no. That. Alright. So, hang on a minute. All right, so here's what Grigum's gonna do. Like, he's going to start rushing down to here, and then just leap off the wall,
60 feet
do
per turn.
a drop down kick.
Shit. Okay.
To
All right.
and,
That
yeah.
is a 40-foot drop. You
Right,
have Monk. I can't remember what the thing is for Monk.
slow fall that I basically can ignore up to 50 damage from falling.
Okay. So, yeah. That is not possible to roll with that distance fell. Let's see here. Because you only fell 45 feet, which would be
it's
2 instances.
1d6.
Yeah. Per
1d6 for every 10 feet.
Yeah. So, it is. I mean,
If I was very tempted to
8,
just
9.
do it from where he was,
Yeah.
but I was like, no.
all
So,
right.
do I get advantage in some way?
I'll give you advantage for Rule of Cool.
All right. Do I get inspiration? No. I'm kidding. Only for the first strike.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so that'll be a 19 to hit.
Bullshit. Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah, that'll be 6 damage. And no, wait, sorry, my bad. Second one not as impressive. That would have been a 13 to hit.
Nope. Sorry. All right.
Is that a no?
Yeah, dope.
Yeah. Okay.
Anything else on your turn?
Yeah. Disengage as a bonus action.
Okay.
Using the last of my 20 foot of movement.
Stick and move. Stick and move. All right.
Because I can do more damage by backing off than I would be up close and personal. And I would take less damage that way, too.
All right. So it's its turn. That is a 6 on this regain, so Shrapnel Molten Blast is recharged. Start of its turn, Faraday, you are within 5 feet of it. You catch a Whirling Blade and take 5 damage, slashing. Let's see here now. It is going to... yeah, it'll do that. Let me get distance. So with its climb, it goes 60 feet. So if it goes to here, that'll have everyone within range. Okay. The machine's, the mechanical creature's blade legs stick into the wall as it scuttles up, past and around Grigum, swinging around behind him.
An attack of opportunity?
Faraday can make an attack of opportunity, yes.
I choose to.
Okay.
This is just one, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 18 to hit.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
That's 9 magical, and does Hunter's Mark apply?
Yes.
That's 5 magical, so 14 magical total.
Alright. It seems to have lost most of its outer shell as it digs one of the legs into the wall, swings itself around behind Grigum, the front part of its armor opening up, and another burst of molten metal streaming forth towards both of y'all. I need y'all both to make dexterity saving throws.
Nat 20, motherfucker.
Nice.
For 28.
23? 16 plus 7. Sorry.
All right.
Math fault.
That thing is not rolling properly. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out. I'm fiddling with settings while I'm waiting for numbers. Let's see here now. So that's 66 damage. That is 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25, but y'all only take half damage because y'all succeeded on your dexterity saving throws, which is 12? Yeah, 12 damage.
May I? Since we allowed it last time. For mere deflection on this, is it?
Sure.
Uh, 16 reduction.
Alrighty. That will prevent the damage. Let's see here now. That's the end of its turn. Fairdeer, you're up.
1, 2.
You should have healing potions if you need them, right?
I do indeed need them. I'm going to scuttle over here, and I'm going to healing potion. That's a full action.
Yep.
Can't do anything with it. So I quaff a healing.
Alright, go ahead and roll the healing of your potion. Zizabeth, if you're talking to us, I can't hear you.
I hear her.
I hear her.
Okay, hold on. That means it's on my end. Let me reload real quick. Please, no one else reload while I'm reloading. Give me a chance to fix it myself. Okay. Let's try that again. What were you saying, Sizva?
I need to know which potion he. I'm tracking everyone's potion.
Okay. Fairdeer, what was the potion you drank?
Greater.
Okay.
Greater?
Bet that was a load of healing.
Not really. It just basically interacted that last attack. I'm at 28.
That's
So-
not bad. I mean, Rail has more right now, but Rail's not even here. Okay, and that was your action and movement. Or do you have any more movement? Do you have a bonus action?
I'm just gonna stay where I am.
Okay, because I keep forgetting about it at the instance. Go ahead and make me a concentration check, please.
That's gonna be a 16.
16? Alright, yeah, you maintain concentration. Oh, wow, round 5 begins. Griggum, you're up.
All right. We know what time it is. It's robot smacking time. Eesh. Well, there's an attempt being made here. This Nat 1 is certainly not going to get me anywhere.
That's not going to help
But
much.
let's see here. 15?
15? Nope.
To hit? Nope. Alright. At which point I'm going to once again use my goblin bonus action ability to frickin' beat feet.
You heading up or down?
We are heading up.
Alright. Let's see here now. Now I have a conundrum. Okay. Even odds. Odds. On its turn, the construct turns to follow towards Griggum, scuttling after him. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Finally!
30.
It's like,
And it will make a double attack with its arm blades. First attack, that is a natural 1, so that is a 10 and a miss.
oh, like if only I could deflect it back into itself. But that's not how my ability works.
Second attack is a 14.
That does not hit.
Nope. Man, everyone whiffed this round. Alright, back to Fairdeer.
Hey, there always has to be at least one. It's like,
Yep.
Just like how in For Honor, there's always a bot. But, you know, hey.
Always a bot.
Yeah, always a bot.
AAB.
But what do I know? I don't play For Honor.
Shoot.
Alright, make your attack rolls.
Okay.
Oh, can he just be there? Because that's like directly up, like in the air, right?
Okay.
He's got a climb speed.
Oh, like he's on the back wall, not like the middle of. Okay,
Yes.
I don't know
Seven to
what
hit.
I was thinking.
I didn't hear your attack number.
18 plus 7 to hit.
That'll hit.
That's 13 physical,
Okay.
3 magical from Hunter's Mark.
Alright. So,
And
once... Okay. The arrow flies into the creature's body. There is a ping sound as the last of the armor falls away. Griggum, you're close enough to see the mechanical innards of it exposed fully, churning gears laced with blades gleaming in the dark. Another 4 mechanical arms emerge. You are within 5 feet of it, so you immediately take 1d8 damage
Alright.
as it
You want me to roll
gains an improved whirling blades. So that is 8 slashing damage that you take.
Alright.
Really
Blooded. I'm kidding. That's not a thing in 5th edition.
Yeah.
But it's a nice notifier that, hey, half health.
Yeah.
Roughly half health.
Alright. Faraday, I believe you have a second attack.
Yeah, I don't know.
I missed with that one, but I forgot move back, so I moved back.
Okay. Griggum, start of your turn. You're within 5 feet of it. You take another...
Isn't it normally at the start of its turn?
Normally it is at the start of its turn, but you have entered in the second phase. Now it's the first time anything enters within 5 feet of it. Anything that starts its turn within 5 feet of it, or it starts its turn within 5 feet of something.
Understood.
As it is just a whirling ball of blades that is dangerous to be near. That is 4 slashing damage you take.
Alright. And still magical, so...
Yep.
Boy, howdy.
And your turn. On the bright side, it's a lot easier to hit now.
Really? Like,
Its armor is gone.
like you're seeing my bar? You're seeing the bars on my token, right?
Yeah. But its armor is gone. Its AC dropped by like 3.
No. It's just that like.
My
visible
comment:
thing.
the Twitch sidebar shows him at 73 health still.
Huh.
Pop
Oh,
up on viewing Twitch.
that may be... that is on D&D Beyond.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, don't worry. I'll take care of that right now. It's like,
Oh, okay.
I'm, sorry.
You're-
I'm tracking by my token itself.
Yes.
Okay.
on on Twitch. I'm not. I mean, on Roll20. I'm
Yeah.
not sure if that's being shown.
It is. Like,
So-
I see it. I see it, and
Alright,
everyone
so-
else can see it.
I can't see it on his, but it is visible on the twitch on your bars, but not like if we're watching the Roll20 screen, you can't see it.
Huh, weird.
There.
Well, we can figure that out later.
Yeah, no, it's because I haven't been keeping track on the Beyond one. It's like, because, I had the token right there. And
Yeah.
It's okay. I was just confused because you were like, it's showing I'm at, and I'm like, but what?
Yeah.
That was my confusion.
My bad.
But yeah, no. Both of these creatures were customized and redesigned using some of the rules from Mystic Odyssey of Theros.
Oh.
Thanks, wizards.
Fascinating.
These are technically mythic fights.
Okay, so my turn. Took damage. Okay, alright, fine.
Yep.
I need to plan this next move carefully. I'm going to hit it.
That makes me happy.
Oh. Yeah, no. Okay, so the first hit, not 20.
Nice.
And I'll choose to double my result, my die result, because that was a grand total of 6.
Okay, so that's 12 from that.
16 from that, because it's plus 4.
Oh, right, yeah.
And then the second attack, that is a 21.
That'll hit, yeah.
And that'll be 10.
Its AC is shit now.
And that'll be a 10.
Its AC is like Faradir now. You block one of the blades and just plunge your fist into the screaming gears for a moment as it shudders and like one of the legs loses grip on the wall. All right, it's turn.
Now I get movement.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. So I am going to just drop a bit, then drop slide a bit, and then just there.
Okay, so you let go, which means you fall, which means you're not actively moving out of its range, which means it can't trigger an attack of opportunity against you.
Yeah, plus disengage, but still.
Okay, let's see here now. Trying to get as much of the action on the screen as possible. It's its turn then, by my count. It is going to pursue Griggum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's see here now. Start within its turn. Move within. Okay, so you don't take any because you did not move within its sphere. It moved within your space. I really should have written that better. Anyway. That is a 24 to hit.
Okay, that'll hit. There's really not any good armor options for monks, is there?
9, 10, 11, 12.
They really have to rely on that dodge.
Oh, yeah. Let's see, that's 15, 17 slashing damage.
Yeah, that's significantly better. So 17.
Yep. Right. And then it'll make its second attack. That is a 21.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh, that's shit.
If you click on my token, you'll see in the red circle is my AC.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 slashing damage.
18?
Yep, and that is all it can do.
Oh boy.
Faradir, you're up.
Boy, I'm so glad I activated root chakra. What a load of help this has been.
Okay.
If you
first
have
shot-
any healing ability, Faraday, please, please, please.
I
drop it to
can't
me.
believe we actually got it like right down at to the bone. I'm a little pissed.
Yeah.
Okay, so you need healing.
I would say Gregum is at 1/73rd of his maximum hit points.
On a scale of 1 to 73, I'm at a 1.
Okay.
He's gonna start within its range. Boy.
Yeah, I don't really have a lot of good options right now. Hold on, I was right. I actually even moved to.
I mean, you probably could be there. It's like,
I think I can be there.
and not get hit by its whirling aura of death. It's like,
Yeah, basically the maximum of my movement.
Watch, people. This is a rare sight. Fairdeer is casting a
I'm
healing
going to
spell.
do 3rd level cure wound.
Motherfucker. Okay. Roll those
I mean-
okay,
dice.
I am glad you had that in your back pocket.
3d8 plus 4. See, it's
I mean,
almost
he
like
offers like almost every battle to heal people, and it never does. So
almost
this,
like
is,
you
this
don't
is truly
heal
a rarity.
people so that when you need to heal people, you can heal people.
Okay, let me know how much I get.
Don't you roll it?
You
Or
roll
do I?
The caster rolls.
Okay.
Caster roll.
Casting anything but Hunter's Mark is a rarity.
This isn't concentration. Instantaneous. Good.
Nope.
8. 9. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. What'd
Yeah,
you
we
roll?
can hear you. It's like, what's the result? It's like
13.
13? 1-3? It's like,
That's not bad. What does your healing look like, Fairdeer, since we've never seen it before?
Very slimy. It's just like these tentacles come out and it's just like, it enriches you in healing juices.
I will take it. It's like, I'm a goblin. What? Why wouldn't I? It's-
See, now it's a race. Because you're at the same percentage of health as it is.
Action, or can I take a?
Casting the spell as a healing, cure wounds is a healing action, or sorry, is an action. So you can take a bonus action.
Don't think I can do anything.
Okay. Gregum's turn then. But yeah, no, y'all are both at 19%.
So,
How do I know that's 19%?
I'm waiting on the result. The GM.
Oh,
It's
right.
like,
Let's see here now. Start your turn
Because
within
I-
its aura. That is... Oh, shit, that's bullshit. Okay, that's 2 slashing damage.
all right. It's like, okay. It's like, you know what time it is. Like, we got ourselves a 25
That'll hit.
and a 14. It's like,
Nope. So first one hits.
Oh, so, all right, okay. Actually, wait. Let me double check that map there. Yeah, the second one was a 14. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So the first one hits. Like, so that's like. So 9 damage.
Ow. Alrighty. It is looking on its last legs.
In that case, like key point. Going for broke. And we're doing flurry of blows. Sounds like.
Okay.
Hang on, let me mark it on my sheet as well. Okay, well, like this 12 is not going to do it, but boy howdy, this 26 will. Like
That 26 will definitely land.
8 damage.
8 damage? Almost there. Do you want to try a stunning strike?
Yes, it's like.
Alright. That's a constitution save.
Yep.
That's a 17. Barely beats
That
it, right?
saves it. It's like, yeah, it's like now for my last like bit of like my last action. It's like drunken technique. Whenever I use flurry of blows, I get the benefit of the disengage action, and my walking speed increases by 10 feet. It's like so. I am drunken wall running up.
Just Naruto your way around it. Bounce, bounce. Alright. Its turn. No one is within 5 feet of it at the start of its turn, so it is going to use Blade Acceleration. Let's see here. It is going
I
to...
don't like that. The sound of that.
It's going to scuttle forward 5 feet towards Faradir, and Blade Acceleration lets it forego making one arm blade attack to make a attack roll at advantage. If it hits, it automatically crits.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing that Faradir healed before popping out.
Let's see. That is a 7 and a 16 for 25.
Hit or damage?
Hit.
Hit.
Damage
hit?
is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 slashing damage. Wow, that was a bullshit roll. Okay, that's the end of its turn, because it wasted its really big move on minimum damage on 3 of its dice.
Okay, I'm gonna fall.
Alright.
25 start doing damage.
1d6 per 10 feet.
I'm gonna... You know what? Can I just fall 5 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, I fall 5 feet.
Okay. Make a athletics roll to catch yourself.
Okay. Wow. Okay. 19.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
I just can't make it too easy on you.
I'm going to use my ability to take get advantage on a attack, and I'm going to use from the obviator lenses.
Okay.
I'm going to use the -5 penalty to 10 additional damage.
Shit! Someone's going all out. Like, your obviator lens kind of pops up with a heads-up display targeting system for a second as you fire and release.
Are you using enhanced lenses that you don't get till level 17?
Wait, what?
Oh, this is the level 4.
Rank 4.
Rank 4, not level 4.
Oh.
Rank 4
I'm sorry
is...
to kill the fun of that, but that's a level 17.
That would have been...
Okay.
That was still
Reroll.
I
pretty
don't even know what
badass.
rank we are at right now.
We're at rank 2, and next level will be at rank 3.
Yeah, basically after this fight, y'all are at rank 3, because after this fight, technically after this session, y'all level up, but, yeah.
It's going to be
17.
cooldown from here on out, so why not level up?
Maybe assume that.
17 to hit.
True enough.
That'll hit. Yeah, its AC dropped by 3 when y'all stripped its armor, so it's super easy to hit now.
Okay. That's...
Yeah, no, its AC went way down, and its damage per round went way up.
That's, 23 physical.
Shit, fuck. Okay.
5 magical. And... Okay. I can't take a... for my second, I have to reload.
Well, let me just go ahead and ask you this. How do you want to do this? Because
Basically, I want to
went one over what it had left.
spam one of the gears so that all the gears just kind of explode.
Like the arrows
apart.
fly into this gear. There's this horrific screeching sound of metal chewing up metal as its body starts quaking. A blade just flies straight up in the air as its whole body just sort of explodes in a shower of shards of metal and gearworks.
Here's something. Can I add to that?
Please.
Like before it's able to explode, Griggum pretty much just drop kicks this thing straight down so that it to not catch Faraday.
Oh, god damn. It wasn't a 4-hour fight, I'll admit. Y'all dealt with that a little bit faster than I was hoping.
Yeah,
Well,
is your HP in double digits?
Oh.
Well, I managed to end it in double digits, I'll tell you that much.
How close to dropping were you, Faradir?
Right now I'm at 13 HP.
Shit.
Yeah. For a lot of close calls. And I mean, I was like at in the 20s.
So if I had managed to roll, I rolled an 8 and 3 ones plus 5.
Oh yeah, you were about one attack out of 3 bullshit attacks.
Yeah.
For many turns away from killing me.
But yeah, no, a combination of luck and solid tactics by our actual combat experts. We did great.
Okay, so we got about 30 minutes before I want to take a break.
Quick little role play of the after effects of this fight.
You guys are free to leave the shaft now if you want.
I choose to do so.
Do y'all still want to race?
No.
I'll call it a tie.
I think we... Yeah.
Y'all emerge after a good maybe 10 minutes of climbing after that into the light of day.
The real
Bloody
back on the surface.
It's along the way.
Yeah, I say as I down my rejuvenating wine. He's like, let's see, basic.
Yeah, shit.
Okay.
Pass that over.
It only works once per day.
I don't care.
Sorry,
Some alcohol probably would be effective right now.
Y'all kind of climb out of the vault, out of the shaft, sprawl out of the floor of the harbor. Griggum takes a drink and then passes the bottle over to Faraday, I guess.
Yeah, Oh,
You know what?
we live
Yeah.
to find another day. Like, so how much is a basic healing potion again? I forgot. It's like 1d8 something, or is it 2d4?
Yeah, it's 1d8 plus. Oh wait, no, it's 1d4 plus 4.
2d4 plus 2.
Is it? Yeah, it is 2d4 plus 2. Yeah.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. There's the
I
other
keep it on my reference sheet together with the potions. So when I'm counting them off, I know if people are rolling right.
It's very important to Ziziva that we keep track of how many potions we have and that everyone rolls right.
Okay,
And I am
so,
happy to indulge.
Well, nothing impressive. That was a grand total of 4 health restored. Like, because I rolled snake eyes. It's like,
I know that
Did
feeling.
you see this message? You may have to adjust your layout for the rest of the session.
Oh, no, I didn't. Hold on. Let me check what's going on. I was in the middle of running a pretty intense combat.
What just happened? I'm letting you know so your overlay doesn't break. You realize.
Okay, until, like, the video drops, I can't really do much. But once the video drops, or gets timed out. Okay, so, you two, y'all are sprawled out on the
Having a drink.
ground.
okay. Well, I think that's enough exercise for today. I think.
Yeah.
What are your plans?
I'll say this.
That was a good shot, though, right?
Oh, fuck yeah.
I think I'm gonna
Right.
take that bottle of gin and we're just gonna kind of have a toast. Just clang.
Well, no need to mark that down on your sheet. The last bottle of gin sold at the gate before it was destroyed in the 4th district.
Precinct.
I don't think he's going to down the whole thing.
Oh.
No,
Just a shot.
Yeah, but it's not really good as like a gift item.
Fair dear?
Or it's-
Make
True,
a constitution
but you
saving
can at
throw
least
for
mark it
me.
off as. You can at least mark it as partial bottle of gin now.
Sorry.
No problem.
That's gonna be a 21 Constitution.
Hey, that's pretty
I'm
shitty,
very
Jen.
glad I made Constitution like one of my, like literally my biggest stat for some reason. Well, not except for Wisdom. But second biggest stat is Constitution.
I mean, I'll be
He's
entirely honest with
I'm
you.
gonna get hit a lot.
I'm gonna be honest with you, our dear GM. Who's like, honestly, the thing that I'm glad you allowed me to use deflect missiles the way we did with that AOE spray, because technically that should not have worked. It's like,
Well, you have your monk.
I have magic hands. It's like,
Well, no, you have whatchamacallit. It's when you succeed on a dexterity saving throw, instead of taking half damage, you take no damage.
do I? Like,
You should. I think so. You're level 10. If not, you get it like within the next level or two.
yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. No, I have evasion.
Yeah.
Fair
I
dear.
forgot.
Thinks he's going to take so much damage, and then he stays ranged most battles and is at the back.
That doesn't really matter, clearly.
Well, this time it didn't.
I do
You
have
almost
evasion.
never
Literally, I
take
started
battle
pulling
damage.
out my short sword because I literally couldn't take the damage of a free hit if I moved backward 5 feet.
This time,
It's
you
like-
like more than half our battles, you take 0 damage normally.
I wouldn't say that.
But yeah, no, you have evasion.
Usually very.
Yeah, I do have
That is-
evasion. It's like,
So yeah, I was fine with it.
I did not notice that because I'm usually on the action portion of my sheet, and it's like, which that is not an action. It's like, so it doesn't tell me I have
Oh
it.
no! It's my job
Yeah.
to like have at least a general idea of everything you can do, because as the dungeon master, if I don't understand what you can do, I can't properly scale challenges to y'all's AC, strength, and abilities.
And I'll be honest about one thing: it's like, when I just dropped down on top of the machine, it's like, I had thought to myself, I wonder if I can bullshit the idea that it's like, since I'm on it but not on the ground itself, can I just localize earthquake the machine itself?
To be honest,
that would have been
falling
yeah.
damage should transfer to the monster. But
Unfortunately, it is a matter of resonant energy with the earth that causes the quake. So maybe if it was an earth elemental, we could do something like that. But
yeah, unfortunately, I'm not tough, so I can't do the bullshit to matter.
Earthquake elemental.
And the falling damage couldn't transfer because he had slow fall and he didn't take damage. He fell on it gently.
Yeah,
fair enough.
Or anime style,
It's not me. It's not me being made of rubber, and just dropping straight down. It's basically me just doing a like
Mary Poppins your way down.
Grabbing the wall, sliding, tearing stuff.
Yeah, doing it.
I have to say, I was a little worried about the map, just because, since it was a vertical representation of a traditionally top-down space, making it work, but it seems to have worked okay.
Yeah, it's
I want to think
pretty much because we both climb like we would walk. It really doesn't make a difference.
Oh, yeah, no, I totally took that into account when designing this encounter.
Yeah, that was actually pretty lucky that we both...
I want to think that...
Yeah, luck.
I kind of want to think that me constantly doing zigzags up and down helped sell the illusion.
Oh, no, I was totally picturing, the Sonic corkscrew run.
Yeah.
So, Ingrid, after the fight in the park... Mavana takes Rail to, healing.
Yeah, that makes sense. So,
specify
I'm going to be like, zoning issue for Zoria's permit based on crosses taken care of. Please steer clear of Park Rebel for planned maintenance morning. Putting out our own news brief on the murmur.
There is a second where... nothing happens. You just think you're being cute before a light female voice comes over the headset. Acknowledged.
Okay, and I leave my terraforming, i.e., otherwise known as sickening radiance, for its usual run of time to sterilize in case there's any. Well. Like a little over half a minute to sterilize in case it had any eggs or anything within that zone.
Yeah, just the massive dose of radiation killing everything within that. Like, the grass starts to eventually wilt.
It's creatures.
Are you saying plants aren't alive?
I don't know. The way it specifies creature, I thought it would be more like bugs but not plants. But that could be wrong.
Yeah, there's a bunch of dead bugs, too.
But yeah, all in all,
want to pass up on the undead bug army?
The conclave will fix that up in no time.
Sure, why not? I'll skip up a few bugs and throw them in a different pouch. I can always use them to feed the rot grubs.
Hexing bugs, so why not hex undead bugs?
She's never explained her reasoning for that to y'all. I have had to sit through the explanation of it.
I still don't understand.
They really haven't.
And we're out of character.
They really haven't asked that much about it. They just give her weird raised eyebrows, which she's kind of used to as a Golgari. I mean, she's not sure they're curious. Guess it's time to head in and let all know what happened and order a train.
All right. You're ordering a a sub-tram, that's the word, sub-tram, to the 6th district, or precinct? It's precinct 6, you got me doing it now.
And I'm going to knock on Reeve's door. I don't...
I'm going
to knock on Reeve's door.
There is no response to the knock.
Okay.
Someone comes down the hallway after a minute of you waiting, it's like, I think he's in the gym.
Thought that became the lab.
Yeah, and they just keep walking by.
Okay, I figure the tram takes about 15 minutes to summon usually.
Yeah,
I'll go see if I see him.
Keep in mind, while this is going on, Fairdeer and Grigum are bouncing around walls attacking a giant mechanical construct. Because I have to keep at least some level of continuity together in a time scale. Because otherwise someone will go, wait, no, those times don't add up.
You may also need to get off the battle music.
Oh, damn it, that's what I forgot. Although I really like the battle music, I'm very proud with the mix I did on that.
And I'm not sure if we're having Frizz go on the sub-tram or stay in the lab.
Well, I'm assuming that you were going to have a scene between Ingrid and Reeve at the least, and that I will worry about that when I have to.
Okay.
Alright, so, yeah, if you go on to the quote-unquote lab, Reeve has moved, like, a number of the lab equipment out of one of the corner and set up, like, a small free weights.
Hey, Reeve.
Looks, yeah, hi.
I'm gonna go check on Grigum and Deer over in the 6th weird creature alert kind of thing. Kinda near where my family was. I was wondering if you wanted to come, but if you need to settle in, that's cool.
No, that's fine. Yeah, sure, I can totally. And he, like, let me go in, and he leaves the weights where they are and goes back to his room. Coming back a minute later in the leather chest piece with the Harlequin divide on it, with a parascimeter set into his in sheaths at his side. So we're going to the harbor, or the smelter, or the
Cistern?
I don't know what that is.
It's near the harbor. We're
Okay.
going to the harbor.
Okay. It's like, he kind of looks around and waits for you to lead. He hasn't actually been here before.
So we're just going downstairs to where the tram comes through now, and so.
Alright.
So we have a tram now.
He follows behind, like, he comes down into the room, takes a step back, like, holy shit, those big
Dromeds
bugs.
live here too.
Yeah! If that's what those are, they definitely live here.
You saw them in Farkeep.
Yeah, but they weren't that many of them.
Yeah, well, I mean, for a while we had, Opal join. We got her one. We got the extra one for Grickham, so he didn't have to ride a dog.
I really don't know.
Anyway,
what to
I'll
say.
catch you up while we're waiting for the tram.
Okay. It takes like maybe another 5 minutes for the sub-tram to arrive before the sleek museum-coated hull of the cart pulls into your little personal station.
And while we're kind of just chilling, I'm starting my short rest.
Okay. Alright. It'll take about an hour to travel from the precinct. From Precinct 4 to Precinct 6. I'm going to sneeze.
So yeah, we got the new headquarters.
Ow. And
What if we lose? Okay. So we got the new headquarters after the rebuilding. So Rail is now Priest Corvino, but don't call him that because he gets mad. So we're still calling him Rail.
he nods.
So we got a truce there. Erder's married. I have a consort.
He is just sitting on the train drinking at this point. Like, you got two fingers in, and he's like,
And we might be having one of the that join up. He's already moved some of his equipment into the lab. But we're gonna go meet a dragon in the Red Waste, the one that we fought on the airship. So that'll be a good test run of, him with the company. And if you hear any news, like especially from the Rakdos about anyone being interrogated by Azorius, you're kind of supposed to be catching the Lawmaster kills people who are suspected of or did crimes. So if you know anyone that gets interrogated and they could be a potential victim, you should let us know because we could save them and earn money.
He just kind of nods along as he's drinking.
Oh, and can change form, so you should probably watch out for that because he's really a joker. He's one of our new employees.
He just, like, 1,000-yard, oh shit, I forgot how crazy this shit is. Because someone spent 6 months at sea.
Oh. I don't sleep now, so if you get insomnia, feel free to come hang out.
He really just does not know how to respond to this. He's just...
I feel like that's about when the tram shows up.
Yeah. No, y'all been on the tram for about 10 minutes at this
Okay.
point. He's just awkwardly sitting there for the rest.
There.
I'm gonna go ahead and mark my short rest and take away my temporary hit points, I guess, since it's an hour drive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ride. No one's driving. Well, someone's driving, but y'all don't know who or where they are. Yeah, that's right. When Asham was all like, hey, if y'all don't do this, I'm going to send y'all into the lava. There was totally a person there that that has nothing to do with anything involving y'all that he would have totally thrown into the lava just to, like, you know, make a point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so, Grigum, Faradir, y'all have had about an hour to recuperate if y'all want to take a short rest, just kind of laying on the floor.
Oh,
A couple people will, occasionally walk by. 2 or 3 of them will actually step over you. No one bothers you at all.
Yes, we pay a lot of tax dollars for those park benches, and we are going to use.
They are
we're gonna use the potion. We're going to use the potion vending machine next to it.
The park benches unfortunately have a middle divider as little bumps on the arm ridges and are at a 15-degree angle.
You know what? I'm always up for a challenge. I stick to walls that 50-degree angle, not issue.
Yeah.
Tentacles.
Just like...
My tentacles literally just wrap around the...
Clearly designed so people can't sleep on them or be comfortable sitting on them for more than, like, maybe 10 minutes.
Okay, what do I roll for this to happen?
Yeah, you can just do it. You have a climb speed.
Okay.
Grigum, you see Faradir just kind of, like, envelop the very uncomfortable benches as he lays down on it. But yeah, y'all can go ahead and spend any hit dice that y'all want to spend recuperating.
How was your travel, Reef? Where'd you go?
Oh, I was on a trolley, like with the nets and the fish and the merfolk with the screaming.
I don't know anything about that. That sounds cool, though.
Okay. He nods very awkwardly.
I don't know anything about that. Okay.
Well, he said you know. Ingrid's a little bit literal, just a little.
Well, you said you grew up on the dock, so he assumes you know what happens
on the ships. Like...
Yeah, but he assumes you know what, like, a fishing trolley does.
Okay. I didn't hear part of what you said, though, because it cut out, so that's probably part of the...
He said, like, I on the ship with, like, the nets and the merfolk screaming and the... Yeah.
Figured out ship, like, at the end, but the whole, like, that first part was...
No worries. So, you guys take an hour break. Ingrid, about an hour later, you arrive in Precinct 6. God damn it. I understand why Matt Mercer has so much trouble with Keyleth using Tree Stride. Anyway. At least they didn't split the party.
We're at 6?
You arrive at the 6th District. Is it Subtram, which is maybe a block away from the harbor, which in its turn is about a block away from where Faradir, the little seaside beach park that Fairdeer and Grigham have turned into a campground of sorts.
Yep.
Greg,
Like,
I'm checking in. Where are
that's
y'all?
being that might be a little like a little extreme to call it a campground. Probably more like a meditation site. It's just like
Graham has like a plastic spork.
I don't want to say pit.
Yeah, I can see
Go
Graham
ahead.
has like a plastic spork and he's raking the sand with it. But that may just be my headcanon.
Also, apparently my modification to my max HP did not take, so I remember it being from 73 to 70. So
Yes.
go from there.
No worries. Yeah, it does not. It is impossible to get it to be a permanent thing in D&D Beyond. It's one of those things like if we were playing in person or with physical sheets, it would just be a matter of remember this, but yeah. But just remember this. Ingrid, do you want to rebroadcast that?
Greg, we've arrived. I've got Reeve with us. Rail had to go heal. Where are y'all?
Depends. Do you have healing? It's like,
I mean, kinda, yeah.
then we're over here, wherever the location is. I forgot.
All right.
Where it is, so.
Okay.
As a Golgari, you do know the local parks fairly well. Also, as a resident of the 6th precinct for a while, you know the parks fairly well. And I can't think of a third way to do this. I like that, comedy comes in threes. I'm trying to be funny, but I can't think of a third one.
Well, I mean, it's not like they're guaranteed to be where they were originally saying they were going to be. So I had to check with them to see where they were.
Fair enough.
So I'll head over there with Reeve.
All right, Reeve follows.
Oh, you guys look a little beat up.
She says that she looks at us just with all manner of cuts, bruises, and piercings.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no. Like, what was your
Yeah,
Getting-
Fairdeer
getting
is
a good-
literally rubbing dirt in.
Okay, so y'all had a short rest. Like, can I get a health assessment of how bad they look?
Make a medicine check.
Okay. Three.
Give me that number again, just for the comedy of it.
I mean, things come in threes. You wanted your three.
Yeah,
I got a three.
That's why I've give me. That's beautiful. Yeah, no, they're fine.
I mean, you came in looking worse the other night, Greg. Are you sure y'all need healing?
They are totally alive, and it is a very binary thing for Ingrid.
Like, I was gonna say
There we
it
go.
might be a case of her just going like, look at the blood.
Okay, how much healing do y'all need? Okay, so I'm just going to pick a number and give them
Okay.
healing.
You know you
That
have
works.
Reeve with you.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let me.
Reeve, who is
let
a
me put
bard
it to you this
with
way.
3rd level spells.
Let me put it
Including
So,
to you
healing.
Reeve, you want to... Okay, what, Greg?
Let me put it to you this way, Ingrid. I got myself down. I'm not sure I'm able to get myself back up again right now. It's not
So-
because of the drink.
So we have rock, paper, scissors on who takes care of this?
I mean, I can, if you want, he'll look over and put a hand on Fairdeer's forehead and cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Hey, Reeve. Like, how's it been?
Hey, boss. That is
Hey, now we've known each other long enough. You don't have to call me boss. It's like,
18 healing for Fairdeer. And then he'll go over to Grigham, and that is 8 healing for Grigham. Wow. That was bullshit rolls. 671 and 211. Yeah, no.
I could throw in a couple hit dice worth of healing. Let's give him a tiny bit of healing.
I mean, I can get, and he like has. He is not even close to tapped out.
Okay.
Oh, Reeve, looking well?
I mean, you spend enough time punching fish and you get really good at it.
Honestly, these days we probably could
I'm
use some of
offended,
that.
but I don't know why.
Let's see, that next heal is, double eights.
You know-
That is 20 healing for Griggum.
Alright.
Did more healing with a second level spell than with a third level spell. I love it. And then back to...
Now he's starting to
look alive.
Much better. It's like, yeah, it's like above half health.
And back to Faraday for another 12 healing. It's like, alright, I don't want to tap out
I'm
too
good.
early.
Yeah, no, you've done enough for you. It's like,
That's
I'm
great to
good.
hear. I'm going to head up
You
a
know-
bar. He
it's
starts heading for the
Um,
dock front.
tell
Gonna
us
join you
which
on
one.
The
That
one
sounds
that
good.
I find.
yeah, you know what? I think I want to join you on that.
He could,
Looking at the door. Okay. Ingrid just follows him along and shrugs.
Okay, like,
alright.
so let's catch you up on what we found, Ingrid, and also read. I must say that I am incredibly proud of you.
Thanks. I think.
I mean, look,
So the nearest bar is the Salt and Dog, a dive bar situated on the harbor front, frequently used by sailors and porters for their afternoon meal and drink. Ingrid, you are aware of this bar's rather rough reputation, having been warned away from it a couple times in your, 3 years ago youth. Or 4, I guess.
Okay. Ingrid prestidigitations her hair brown
Okay.
and is like, okay, you can't call me Ingrid and you can't call me Anna this time. I'll be Lacey today.
Okay.
Alright, inside of the Salt and Dog is what you would expect for a dive bar on the edge of a wharf. It has a eclectic mix of scavenged wood from broken ships and nautical themed decorations to, delight those who come to the 4th Precinct to check out the our harbor and experience the wonders and the nautical themed adventure area. The people inside are rather rough and just want to have a drink. A few of them look out at you as you come in, but most of them actively seem to ignore you. A buxom-ish woman, maybe in her mid-30s, possibly getting towards her 40s, swings by the door as y'all enter, puts a hand on Faradir, and pushes him out the door. Nope. Stay in the water, boy.
Excuse me?
And Ingrid's going to go out. I need my guard in here. It's got a bit of a reputation, and as a tourist, I really need my guard with me.
Oh, it's a person. Oh, shit, sorry. She, takes a hand off. It's like, yeah, and she'll take y'all to a seat.
I'm married.
I mean, where do you think all the Simic experiments end up when they're flushed?
okay, so
Kinda like-
you certainly done well for yourself since we first met.
He kind of shrugs a little bit. It's like, I mean, just, staying alive?
No, it's more
That's good.
No, yeah, no, like really, we can't ask more than that.
Lacey.
He kind of nods a bit. Was not expecting to be back at the waterfront so soon.
I wasn't expecting to be back at the waterfront at all.
Yeah, I was.
You gotta
After
tell me.
about maybe 5 minutes, that woman comes back by and puts a beer in front of Fairdeer and then just walks off.
But yeah, like we definitely need to catch up on things, and I think there's a point where like we just exchange like the things that we've been doing, like, as well as what Reed has been doing.
Oh, that sounds good.
He tells y'all about the time he spent at sea for basically 2-3 month contracts working a fishing trolley. The attacks of random sea life and very irate merfolk are the highlights of his stories.
And that's like normal.
I mean, it's not normal, I guess. I mean, it's
Okay, no, we're just curious if there's been like a sudden surge in fish beatings or something like that. I don't know.
There's
they
been
were when
sudden
they climbed
surges
up on
of
the
lots.
boat.
Been sudden surges of lots of weird things in areas we've been around. So, I guess it was just a natural question.
Yeah, fair enough.
Plus, we never know. Like, we might actually start expanding our business out to sea. Who knows?
I mean,
Trying to see if there was any reason to get
I
involved.
swim better now, so that would be fun.
It's one of those, it's really quiet and boring until it's not. Then it's really
All right.
exciting for long periods, for like very intense short bursts of time. Then it gets boring again.
Yeah, that's fair. Like,
They must have
Meanwhile,
liked
here,
having you for
boy,
company.
I mean, fucking dry ships suck.
You're not on contract right now, right?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, no more than always.
He's obviously not on
Okay.
boat contract because he's here.
Just making sure.
I mean, he's still has his guild work.
Well, yeah. I mean,
yeah. Meanwhile,
performances,
RN,
bars, and stuff like that. Yeah.
things really have been picking up around here lately.
I've been, and he gestures to Ingrid, slightly
To Lacey.
informed. Or to Lacey.
Oh, that's just that's just the tip of the iceberg.
Oh.
I told him about Fairdeer being married, about me having, and she drops her voice when she gets to point 3, about me having a consort, about Rail now being Orzhov priest, and so about the new building and stuff, so,
Isn't there a
and
few
about the new
points
employee.
between 2 and 3 you're forgetting?
What am I forgetting?
Well, if you haven't said, I don't want to say, but
I'm not referring to like his mom's strange request, right? I'm not even
I
single.
feel like maybe he should know.
Okay. What was it called again? Their role in the Orzhov. That was her title. I forget.
Pontiff.
Okay, so the new pontiff on fourth is Rail's mom, and she wants us to get married.
I don't want to marry you.
Me and Rail.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense.
Next time I go down to Farkeep, if you want to check in with your musician friend, you're welcome to ride along.
Ooh, oh, right, yeah. Huh.
That was just cold.
But
straight up saying, I don't want to marry you.
Oh, I mean, it's the kind
no,
of thing people usually discuss
fair.
first.
Like, no,
Look, I would have
yeah,
at
no,
least
like, that's a
paused.
reasonable reaction.
Uh,
That's at least a reasonable reaction.
I would
you know?
have said
Like,
the same
I mean,
thing for you.
Yeah, I'm married. I mean, obviously.
And he drink please.
boy, with all half the shit that with half the shit that's been going on in our group, you'd think that they would have written adventure novels about us or something by now.
and I told him
you
about the
You
Lawmaster stuff.
No. Oh, okay. Huh.
Or just sensationalist papers on us or some weirdness. It's like,
Reeve is looking quiet.
So what's that look about, Reeve?
Reeve.
He kind of points to Ingrid's ear, or Lacey's ear.
Yeah?
Well, and then he pulls from his pack a maybe 5-page folded book that is titled Second Sight Adventures.
Give me that.
Gives it to you. It is volume 5.
I'm just gonna.
It's
I'm
the
just gonna go
author.
through it.
It is unauthored. There is no attribution to it.
Didn't even send us a copy. That's rude.
You know, to be fair,
To be fair, the names have been changed.
yeah,
As
no,
have the
names have been changed, but at
descriptions.
the same time, I want to think that maybe this was made in house.
I mean,
See, what I just wanted to do is smash cut to Opal just sitting there in like her lazy boy, reading the paper. Like, I'm
I
retired now.
I
Got
picked
plenty of money.
I picked this up in a dock in 8th District.
Huh.
Do they not have them here?
Well,
I haven't run into them.
to be fair, yeah, no, to be fair, we've been a little busy. He's like, but you know what? This could be good publicity. He's like, and I turned 3 pages. Like, yeah, no.
It is very Victorian-esque hyperbolic.
Does it at least
I
portray
do.
me as cute? I look cute in it.
The character that is the Ingrid analog is described as a tall, very thin woman in a sheer black dress with a number of necromantic powers. With black hair and dark
Yeah.
black eyes.
How am I described?
Yes.
There is a description of a dog-like fish creature with tentacles. They may have rolled Faradir and Kay into a single character.
Yeah, no, I see no difference between what it tells me and what you look like.
I mean, they're a little bit off on the costuming. The height, but that's
have
okay.
to. Okay.
How did a dog shoot a crossbow?
Guess it makes for better cover pictures that way.
Well,
The
what
dog
makes you
seems to
think
be
it's not
mostly
humanoid?
mascot and moral support.
Yeah, I'm glad Kay got in. but
I'm almost afraid to ask about Griggle.
There is a very drunk. This is clearly parody work at some point, because Ingrid is not like a necromantic high priestess of the. I'm trying to think of Flash Gordon-ish woman villain dress. Faradir is not a dogfish monster that performs tricks to cheer up the party. And Griggum is not a 5'6" man with bright red hair who spends a lot of time drinking.
Was he portrayed as a human in
Yes.
this one? What about Rail? Is Rail in it?
There is a very lecherous priest described in it.
I mean, that got him perfect.
What about Mayvana?
No Mavana. This one is not. This is the 5th volume, but each of them are only like 5 pages.
Oh wow, so it's just like manga.
Yeah, no. It's like a very, very cheap short printing.
It's like we're not even to the first Zaldi book, which was like 56 chapters of the
Yeah,
52 chapters.
yeah, no.
We're at like a tenth of the first Zaldi book size.
Yeah.
Now, Lawmaster, fuck that noise. Now we're gonna try to find out who the publisher is of these novels.
All right.
Next 5 sessions are now set.
So let's go ahead and take a 15-minute break while I get a snack, stretch my legs, and try and figure out the next story beats. Because we don't have the people I was expecting us to have.
I mean, I guess they could hang out and into local trouble, but
Oh, the the adventure, the Volume 5 adventure is like the very first like day of when y'all were 5th level. Only one of y'all will actually be able to tell us what those are.
I'm
About
not
what
even
now?
sure. See, we were like 3rd when we left Coin Keep.
Yeah, it was like 2 days after Coin Keep.
And we had the Is It adventure.
Yeah, it's detailing y'all going around to a bunch of different little stop points. It has been retconned to, instead of removing weirds, y'all are saving the city by removing poison from the water.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll be back in about 15 minutes, 20 minutes, I don't know. I'm going to have to
try to be back by 35 past, and we'll see.
Yeah.
Here.
I'm going to try and figure out how to move this story forward because we have 4 players and yeah. And I'm one of them. Oh my god. I'm counting my... If this was Shadowrun, we'd be fine. Anyway, we'll be back.
I turn off camera and hope it doesn't break.
Alright, I have put up the intermission. I am going to... I'm unmuted. Wait, I'm unmuted. That must mean we're back.
Hey.
Hey, we're back.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the bonus roll. Second half of Second Sight Agency campaign. First half was mostly Griggum and Fairdeer fighting a giant mechanoid. Mechanoid? Marble. It was a giant marble. Yep.
Automaton.
Atomic automaton. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, y'all already dealt with
You
that
did a campaign
bullshit.
where we're all mad scientists.
Yeah.
I
Or
mean,
at least one mad scientist, you know? It's like,
when we sat down and everyone did the little "What guild am I in?" and showed up as being an Is It, I was like, oh, okay, this is going to be fun. And then everyone's like, no, I'm not going to play an Is It.
Everybody else scored Is It, so it's like, so they're gonna be the Is It clearly, so I need something else.
I mean, I would have
No,
been
I
fine
think
with
it
an all
wor-
Is It party or an all Orzhov party or an all anything party.
I think it worked really good with Halo Cat getting it since he's DM'd an Is It campaign before. He's very solid on his Is It stuff.
And it's probably like, I want to be Is It, but I'm sure you got plenty of those. Actually, no!
Oh, he already knew I was Golgari, so.
Well, by that logic, as having run a train game, I am capable of running a train.
I mean, have you
Oh.
tried running a train?
No.
There
Because
you
it's an
go.
outmoded
You
form
don't
of
know?
transportation that is slowly dying due to the economic starvation caused by a society that is being seduced by the ever-expanding automotive industry, leading to a sustained and extensively exponential growth in greenhouse gases and air pollution, as well as shrinking of public spaces due to the necessary to expand roads.
But if someone ever just said, here's a train, do you want to hop in and drive it?
I'll say fuck yes.
I mean, of course.
I'll do my best Ben Gables like, boy howdy do I.
Yeah.
Let me go get my crowbar and my flamethrower. I don't know why I took country there.
I don't know either. That's not very Ben Gable.
It wasn't.
No, you're practicing for Deadlands.
Crit Squad.
The fact that
Okay.
you don't know who Ben Gable is when you were actually living with us when we were obsessively playing Crit Squad whenever we were going places really concerns me.
I feel like
Really
the fact
concerns me,
that I've
Tux.
actively avoided critical. Well, not actively.
It's not Critical Role.
Yeah, it was the Shadowrun one. Crit Squad.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, you're going to tell me you don't know who Cecil Baldwin is.
He's one of the actors, right? Like with Alec.
No, wait,
and,
no. Cecil Palmer, sorry.
Damn it, ruined my joke.
Anyway. we
I took a
are
philosophy of technology
short
course.
one Halo Cat for
Uh,
the rest of it.
We are short a Halo Cat. We are short a Meryl. We're short a DM. Oh, wait, no, I'm still here. I guess we're going to bullshit sitting around in a bar drinking for the next 2 hours and a half. So, after a
Fair
little...
Dear, what?
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
You.
Fair Dear, what'd you learn from your Azorius trip? Did you get it all figured out? And for me, his video just cut out right
Yeah.
then too.
Yep.
It started flashing.
I feel like...
Which Zori strip is this?
The one where you were going to look into your marriage details and
Oh, yeah. We married, I think. Pretty
I mean-
sure.
we're going to look into like property and all that.
Yeah, got destroyed.
Okay.
I mean, hey, no mortgage, hopefully, probably.
But I'll put a hand on his shoulder. It's okay. I lost my building too that we stole from Visit after they abandoned it in the incursion.
Somehow think you weren't paying a mortgage on that.
I mean, you weren't either. You didn't even know you had a property.
So, Reeve, I don't know. Wow.
He just
Everyone got a
looks up
snack and
from
their
his
brain
drink.
stopped working.
He looks up from his drink, like,
Hi.
eye contact, continues drinking.
No, not you.
Hey, waitress.
You really juggled that one, didn't you?
She comes by after a couple minutes, like, sets a couple more drinks out.
Here's a gold coin to get us started. Just bring us either what the regular is or what the interesting is. Tell me when the gold coin runs out.
Food or drink?
Sure.
Okay. She kind of shrugs, take the coin, and like comes back maybe like 5 minutes later with like, it's a kind of bowl filled with what looks like melted cheese, and lobster bits, and slices of scooping bread.
It's really good.
She's just acting touristy, and her best impression of being touristy.
She also sets out a mug of ale in front of each of y'all and a small shot glass of a kind of brownish with like a slight blue-green tint to it liqueur.
Yes, I could go check on my sisters while we're in town. Once we did the looking into the door thing. So what did y'all find down there?
Monster.
We found one too. It was in the park.
Well, to be fair, we found a machine, but like it's a monstrous machine. I'll give you that.
Yeah. Not sure where it came from. Maybe we should have been a little more investigative.
It was just kind of actually a monster. It was like
To
160
be fair,
feet
like
tall in a crassus.
to be fair, fair dear, like you did kind of explode it.
Yeah.
It exploded too. It's not much of a tall crassus.
Did you keep any DNA samples?
What's DNA again?
I got a couple of gears.
I kept some of the dead bugs from the grouse near it.
Ingrid shows you a handful of dead bugs.
Do any of them have blood slime on them?
No.
Oh, they
That
don't have
area
blood
was
slime on
very thoroughly irradiated.
I immediately dropped the bugs and
I didn't hand them to you. I showed them to you.
irradiated.
They are warm to the touch and glowing slightly.
I'm like, what's this like? So, is there any samples here? No, the radiation probably killed it.
Well, actually, the glow goes away as soon as the spell ends.
Yeah. But I can have fun. I'm allowed to have fun too as a DM.
So now there are just a bunch of dead bugs on the table of this restaurant.
No, Ingrid has them
So
in a
that's
pouch.
fine.
Oh, we supposed to do anything about like firearm thing? Are we supposed to do anything about that? I don't know if we're supposed to do anything about that.
Don't do anything about that now. I need more details about the crisis.
Yeah, we've
I'm
got a couple
probably
things.
gonna have to file a report.
Oh, well, it was like a big spider on land,
Okay.
kind of fishy.
Okay. It was dishonest?
I mean, kind of hit its true height by staying partially in the hole. No, I mean like fishy.
Okay. So you've narrowed it down to 90% of all the crises you have created.
This one was tall and had spider legs. It's kind of narrowed down.
83% of all the crises we
How
have
did the
created.
number come up? That is not how math works. I know math.
You added more into it with the addition of spider.
Okay, so
Okay.
we've got the.
Full disclosure, I'm actually not aware of every crisis within the vicinity, but I guess, can I make a history check as to what she was talking about?
Sure, make a history check.
No! I think that's a 4.
Yeah, no, you got no idea.
Pretty far. You can look for it when we get back. It's very big. So the park is also not prettified anymore again. Kind of undid it.
Okay. So, that wasn't really on the docket though, right?
Well,
I
that's
mean,
kind of the zoning issue was the hole in the ground, so we still kind of have to fix it. Like, we need to turn in early and have an early morning. Out there and fix it again.
Okay.
Yeah,
What time is it now?
It's like maybe 3 in the afternoon.
Okay. We still have time to do
we
stuff.
can certainly
Um,
get something done. Yeah, like the.
Yeah, I need some crossbow bolts.
Oh, well, I guess when we're done here, we can go shopping.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what I need. He's like,
Direction?
say that again?
Oh, I was being facetious. Direction.
Oh, that too. He's like,
Do you need to try this new drink? That kind of seems to cheer you up sometimes.
I'm not looking to be cheered up. I'm just trying to think back on what all that's happened, and
Anyone who has tried the liqueur, it's very briny.
It's having a little bit, but she doesn't actually need to drink, so she's just having a little bit.
Yeah, I was about to say, does
I'm gonna
alcohol actually affect spicy?
I believe two of
Lazy.
y'all are actually immune to the effects of alcohol.
I'm not. But I'm not having much.
Or at least the deleterious effects.
Okay. I believe I have a beer, an ale, and a shot. So, well,
You have
I also had a significant amount of wine from Grigham and from
engine, yeah.
Gate Bottle.
I think on some level, like, I need to see if I could actually get something to like improve my like personal protection. Like, I mean, I've been taking some good hits lately, but those hits are starting to get harder and harder. It's like,
Magic stuff?
maybe, like, I mean, I'm a tiny little guy. It's like I can't do much better than clothes, robes, that nonsense. It's like,
Is there anyone you could consult with about it?
Y'all,
You know how Rail went to the tailor and the tailor helped him?
you're trying to compare me with Rail right now. It's like Rail has a family that's rolling in fortune. It's like I am a goblin.
You have more money than
you
he has.
know a man whose family is rolling fortune.
You have more money than he has. I mean, you have me holding money for you, and he owes us money. So, I mean, you could consult someone, see if they could make you something. Be someone from your guild. I don't know if there's a local chapter here.
I don't.
Find out if there's a local chapter here.
No, hold on. You know, I might actually take you up on that.
I mean, you don't really need to just stay sitting at the tavern. We can always come back.
GM is like,
yo,
I'm curious. Actually, no, wait. We don't have downtime coming in, do we?
I mean, y'all can take downtime whenever y'all want.
Hmm.
It's just things will continue happening whether y'all are dealing with them or not.
I know. I was like, yeah.
I mean, we actually as a player, not a character, do need downtime because we need to get our new Inside Agency employee trained so he can have his acquisitions Inc. bonus like we do.
Yeah, y'all are going to need like a 2-week downtime soon.
So we do need that 2-week downtime coming up. We just have like the murderer plot and the red waste plot to figure out our order.
I kind of want to get the murderer plot going before we do downtime, because the red waste plot I think can kind of be on ice, but the murderer plot,
Okay, so
it's continuing the murder. So
the problem is that whatever
then we
this
can
plot
drive
that
that
we've
direction.
gotten involved in right now is still ongoing, and it's like, how do we know when it stop it, or at the very least we've exhausted bleeds? And it's like, because we still have to deal with that door.
do you want to get back into character and kind of talk about our priorities then and character?
Yeah. Let's get back into priority. And it's like, all right. So first things first. And it's like, we have a door we need to examine. And
Yeah.
again, with actual people that understand magic. And it's like, Don't get me wrong. I'm
Kinda
pretty
wanna
good at understanding the cosmology of the universe, but that door thing is beyond me. He's like,
Kind
What's
of
on
think
it
we
again?
want to wait for Rail for that. And Frizz.
yes. It's like
We can take a look,
that
right?
is by far like well, I'm not saying right now. It's like goodness gracious. It's like
Added to the list, basically.
it's added to the immediate concerns on the list. Like
Okay.
as soon as possible, but when we have the proper things for it. There's a particular crest, though, I should mention on there that looks incredibly familiar, very much like the crest that you and Rail's families have, like, but not quite.
You can
Like,
actually
it's
make
like
a visual reference to the crest she's wearing her armor.
Yeah. Like there's like considering that, like say that each of your families have like two different permutations of this crest, and like this is the third.
Remember on downtime though, I redid my outfits to kind of be more like when I was dressed as Anna, where they
Oh,
have
right,
like the
yes.
vest over it. Theoretically, it's not as visible.
It's not super visible, but you still are wearing the armor, and
But-
so could show him the crest
but
on
you
it if
still-
you wanted.
Yeah, but still, it's like this is what I'm telling you. It's like,
Okay, so look at door.
yeah,
So we have
that's
Door,
roughly-
Lawmaster, and the Red Waist at
Red
least.
Red
And
Waist,
also-
Red Waist.
Possibly recovering those crystals to sell them, since we didn't get anything out of that trip there.
We do need to add that to the list of things to investigate because why did he do that?
And at least picking them up, seeing if there's anything we can use for our lab, anything we can sell.
Actually, no. We're not going to put that to an immediate concern, but we definitely need to like put that down as things to keep an eye on.
Well, I mean,
Because technically speaking, we did help, but that was because we were people that were there, and it was someone I knew, a good friend, and this was done off the books. And it's like, so it wasn't necessarily a venture, I think.
I mean, I'm sure it would not be really great to leave them for forever now that the door's semi-broken, even though,
Like, I
said they
I
were
get
going to
it,
put
I
it
get it.
back.
I get it. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about what happened to the guy.
Yeah, see where Lugar is?
Yes.
Check on Lugar goes on the list.
No, not that list. Like, keep an eye out for Lugar is on our, like, keep an eye out on things list.
It's on the
Not,
radar.
Let's jump on this. Yeah, it's like on the radar, but not our direct, not in our direct line of fire.
So we have
Technically-
two lists. Okay. Got it.
Technically,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
can have our
Things that can be on the back
actually-
burner and things that are of immediate concern. It's like, that is what we're working on here.
Another immediate concern: we really need to separate
Everybody
our
got
lab
that?
space, our gym space, because that seems like a real equation for bad stuff to happen.
No, I was thinking we could get a lead box.
Okay.
Kind of like that bag they had, but easier to transport and not damage. I mean, right now I have them in a metal box. I have them in my we actually have some of these right now, just to let you know that the irradiated crystals. I have them in
Why are
my
you taking them with you?
other box. Technically, they're in the vault.
Okay.
Along with all your
Really?
treasure and money and stuff. Slowly being irradiated.
They're in a metal box.
It's fine.
It has to be more than metal. It's like,
The air tastes tangy in here.
So, getting a lead box, that would be a good just commission one go by. Also, I need to take my door off and test if using a door without it being in a place works for things. And there's so much identifying we need to do.
Don't forget, y'all are aware
I
that
feel
Koral's
like-
plan seems to be accelerating whatever it is.
Crawls?
Yeah, Koral.
Yeah. Okay, so I think that the lead thing. Why don't you take care of that, Lacey?
Yeah,
And
we'll just order one. Yeah, we
Yeah.
don't need to make it ourselves.
I mean, all the identify and all that stuff. Let's keep the list of things that feel like we're getting a little off track.
Okay, so Door, the Lawmaster, Red Waste, Rawl, and maybe the crystals.
Sure. And let's not forget that we do have subordinates that can take care of the small things. So things like looking after Lugar and stuff, we can just point people to do that.
I mean, they're already working on business stuff, but yeah, I mean, and we can always hire an extra person. Om's technically not on anything officially right now. We could put Om on it.
That makes me feel so much better.
No, I'm liking
I
this
mean-
idea. Now, Om's probably been really bored now that he doesn't have hole in the ground to watch. Poor Om. We should see if he can find Lugar.
We definitely need to do a background check on
Ow! Which background do you want to investigate for him?
I mean, if only someone has like a spell that would tell them information about a party.
That's a couple levels away.
Anyways,
I wonder if Rail can help with that. Like,
Could scry on him, I guess, at some point. I can't right now because I gave away the pin. I gave away one of the pin. The other one I'm supposed to give away, but I'm holding on to it.
You
Put it
have
in
been
back.
periodically getting a daily message from Rithen, by the way. Just checking in with you. Hi, how are you doing? And stuff like that.
Alright, and like, also we probably should update our report sheet and give us more of an idea of what's been going on in our company. And like,
Yeah, who
Yeah.
was working on that? Rail was, right? Just
Yeah.
doing
Yep.
document overview.
our documents, yeah. Definitely need
Put
to get
that
a
on the
morning
radar,
newsletter for
report
ourselves.
sheet.
Yeah, just like we need a more up-to-date morning report for ourselves. And, like,
Y'all don't actually know half of what is going on with the company.
Oh, and
yes,
and
that is a growing
Rail's
concern,
report sheet
especially
doesn't
with
have Cathal stuff on it.
and like.
I
And
should
again,
put that on the
Cathal-
radar too. What is going on with the company?
yeah,
I think that should probably be priority one. Like, category 3.
I like how delayed
happening?
you are. I like how delayed that reaction was from you, Tux, because it's like we talked like almost 2 minutes straight about, we should probably investigate our own company, just make sure that everything's on the up and up and so on and so forth. It's like, okay, so we should put this on the list.
See, here's
I mean,
the
we
thing.
still haven't found out why our subtram stop isn't even known by the subtram operators.
Well, there's a good reason for that.
There's
I hope so. I don't know it.
I mean, there's a lot of active and background questions, like about the Second Sight Agency that y'all have not really delved into much. Like, what Daldra and her pack of goblins were doing getting short swords. And the history of the company prior to y'all's acquisition of it.
We'll see. AC doesn't know anything about the company having a history prior to acquisition.
Yeah.
At least he doesn't know anything that Ingrid doesn't know.
But yeah, no, and like, I mean, considering that, like, this isn't the first time something like this has been attempted. It's like
Something like what?
our venture.
Like You have competing companies?
No, there was an attempt before in the past, and then it collapsed in on itself. So we are in maybe charitably a second attempt. Maybe it's a third. Who knows? It's like the Guild Pact has done this before.
Oh. When?
And I just gave them, I guess, another excuse to try again. It's like, or maybe there was a need for us to try again. Who knows? It's like,
Did they try it before?
I don't know. Like, I mean, it's like I wasn't gonna grill. Like, I'm
Cathal.
sorry. It's like Cathal. It's like about that quite yet. It's like, all I know is, and I
Right,
pull
so
out the coin
Cathal
of
knows,
decision.
so we need to grill Cathal. Got it.
No, it's like I pull out. All I know is, like, and I pull out the coin of decision, and he's like, "This, like, is one of the coins." It's like,
And of the curse coin.
yep,
You've been carrying it.
yep, since day one.
Guys, it's the place to talk about this.
Like, nobody wants to deal with cursed coins. It's like,
It's not like we said anything about their age or anything.
Ixnay on the Erst K.
I'm sorry. It's like, I am sorry. It's like, who is ever excited about cursed items? It's like,
There's one guy in the corner that looks super excited.
oh,
But
hello,
he's-
rat. Like,
But he's got
I
like
know you're a cursed merchant. It's like,
but he just got like a bowl of that lobster cheese dip, so that may be it.
yeah. I'm like,
He's
I
just
feel
eating it
like
with
we
a
should
spoon.
talk about those subjects, headquarters, and not Lick.
look, I understand.
What's that
your
about their
concern,
dragon?
But we're being vague as
They
fuck
didn't,
right now. It's like,
Didn't like wavelength from it, right? Lacey's using the wrong terms on purpose.
Now what? Fuck it. 3 hits on the Matrix Surge for second sight agents.
Genre. Honestly, who says that you need the Decker in Second Sight Agency? We don't have an intelligence-based member, and obviously it would be.
Rail.
Oh, he's wisdom.
Yeah.
mhm.
We don't have an intelligence-based. We have Cathal. Cathal
You
can do
just
a
have
matrix
Frizz.
search for us.
Frizz
The
is
cat
a
was
charisma
so
caster.
close. But no, it's like, we don't have a mad scientist in our group, which is a shame because
I
that would
mean-
have been so perfect.
Corral replaced her own
do.
arm with a robot.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of scientists in our group, actually.
Yeah.
And I question the sanity
yeah,
of
we
almost
have-
all of them. Maybe all.
Anyway, he's like, I am.
You didn't bond with the thing, did you?
So that liquor is pretty good.
It hasn't even been identified. You don't even know what it does, do you?
I know what it does.
Okay, what's it? Kind of curious.
Not here.
I was about to say, try being vague now, motherfucker. Don't worry, we're being vague. So what does that cursed coin do?
No, the other one did a lot of bad stuff. One that's on
That was the rail.
down or vault or something. No, the other one.
Y'all have encountered, I think, 6 of them now.
I
6?
know.
Hold on, let me pull my paper.
At most 4.
We did.
we,
We
know,
encountered,
we know, like, we know of more. We know of more coins than we have encountered. It's like,
we encountered the brass, then we encountered the tin with opal, and then we
got
encountered
the black coin.
precision one and the black coin.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
We didn't actually ever encounter the iron.
Oh, right.
just know about it. We didn't encounter it.
Okay.
We know that some
5.
have left this
And then the key.
plane of
The key.
existence.
So 4 coins and a key. And what we've encountered.
The key is 2 coins.
Okay.
You would have learned this from your identify. I'm fairly sure I told you that.
No.
I never knew that.
So from what you told me, what I said in game was my assumption is that it was a prototype made off of the 2 coin.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought
So
I
it was
told
in
you.
a prototype office.
I'm sorry. I thought I told
So-
you. No, the key of Breath of Fire is made from the fire coin and the breath coin.
Okay, so the reason we gave it back to him and changed the whole plot of what we were doing and everything was because it was a prototype made off the coins in the prototype office, and he wasn't. Is it?
Okay, that's my bad. I'm sorry. I thought I gave y'all a bit of information because I have the information checked off on my screen.
Okay.
Oh, I think we need to regroup to what the fuck is happening within our company. Because, yeah. In any case,
Because that is as a player, I don't regret we gave it to Frizz. Like as a company goal, I wouldn't have given something that was 2 coins that we were chasing down. He didn't necessarily have a right to Frizz.
Okay, I acknowledge that I made a mistake. And I will flagrate myself later. I need a phone cord.
I want to say that breaks TOS, but I'm not sure, and I'm not looking it up.
As long as it's not happening on screen.
Anyway, we'll move on, and he has it. And I'm just going under the assumption that Ingrid still thinks it's a constructed item because that's the only thing that always makes sense for me.
Okay.
I mean, not everybody has perfect information.
Yeah, I mean, I am just as human as every other person. I can make a mistake on a daily basis.
It's fine. Anyways, let's I think we're pretty much done here. Unless anybody has any objections.
What do you think, Reeve?
Reeve looks up something. The lobster's a little rubbery.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Good contribution, Reeve.
One thing I will
Probably
say,
could do better with brown ketchup, you know?
we really wanted to look for the lawmaster. We should probably look at the type of people that are being interrogated and try to, follow some of them.
That's a good point. Let's do that right after we do some shopping. So
we're going to the Red Waste then.
Guess right now we're going shopping?
Alright.
Bolt?
Sure. Sure, shopping.
I mean, Cathal
Is that why you're rushing us out of here?
Bolts. Cathal can get you bolts. She has told you in the past that she can get you ammo. I know I told y'all that because it was a major plot point, and it is written down right here that Cathal said that she can get ammo, but you may have to do something like show up at a children's party.
Also, she said something about getting 10 per month a while back.
Yeah, she can.
Wait a minute. I need to talk about that.
Well, I mean, we're fun. Fun, yeah. Makes sense.
Alright, so...
Okay, sorry.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
I'm just saying, if all you want is crossbow bolts, you don't have to, do a shopping episode to get crossbow bolts.
Okay, that's fair.
Do need a lead box, but that'll probably have to be custom.
I mean, you could probably get one from a bank.
Do you want me to take a mold of that coin, or you said you know what it does, so you're good, right?
We already?
No, we just found out about him having it. Just showed us the decisionist coin and said it's a cursed coin, and it's the first that we've heard about it. That he's
Okay,
already
what was the coin that you took an impression of and gave
black
back
coin
to-
that's in our vault.
The Blackstone coin, she has an
Yeah,
impression
we
of.
have a Blackstone coin in the vault. He has a coin. And we have the decoy copy of the brass coin in my office.
With a note saying, "Do not touch this, several people have almost died."
Ingrid's totally trying to figure out how to go touch it. Safely. Right now it's in her office.
Obviously, the freaking
All I heard was
agent.
okay. It's because you didn't finish saying it. That's why I didn't hear it.
Oh,
I thought the
sorry.
sound cut out. Yes, but that doesn't let me actually learn things or identify things. We can look at it, and note the markings, and put it for our research. So it's a duplicate. It looks just like it. So it's part of it for sure. But yeah, Mage Hand only lasts, a minute, and then, then there's acid burning through things again.
Keep in mind, the ritual was developed to allow people to identify on items that are potentially hazardous to hold on to.
Wasn't in his letter. You told me that off screen.
No, the ritual to create clay impressions. Omerona's clay tablet? Yeah.
That I could do an impression.
And his note basically said, "Several people have been injured. Please do not handle this coin." Or, like, in a more complex statement. I can't remember the exact phrasing that
You said off screen was an identify without touching, so I wasn't sure. That's what you were referring to.
They had to use it. They had to develop an identify to figure out whether it was the real coin or not. That did not require touching because they don't have Omerona's fancy spell.
Okay. So, I still have clay that I didn't make a key imprint of. Do you want an imprint of your coin, or you've got it all figured out?
I've got it figured out for now.
Okay.
But be on the safe side. We'll make an imprint.
Well, you can let Faraday go shopping and us make an imprint and take an hour downtime.
All right.
Do that
All right.
and
Well,
make a coin imprint.
great.
So, Faraday, are you going to go out and buy bolts while they are enacting Omerona's clay tablet?
Sure.
Okay. How many bolts are you looking to acquire?
How many bolts come in a case?
Give me that one more time. You've been cutting out a little bit.
Sorry, how many bolts come in a case?
You can get a case of 10, 20, or 40 bolts.
Just the standard adventuring gear stuff.
Yeah.
Probably like 20.
Okay, 1 second.
Good.
You shoot off 4 of them per round.
I'll give you 40.
Let's see here. Crossbow bolts. Who would have... I'm assuming you're staying within the region and not going back to the area you know.
Sure.
Let's see.
The normal price for 30 would be 2 gold.
Alright.
An adjustment, right?
So you find, while shopping, cases of 10, 20, and 40 for 2 gold, 4 gold, and 10 gold each. You also are offered a case of 5 walloping crossbow bolts. These are crossbow bolts with a blunt tip that can be used to knock people prone for 100 gold.
Case of how many?
5.
What other shops are in the typical area?
This is just the aggregate of you shopping around, because I don't want to roleplay 6 different shopkeepers.
I think I'm just gonna wait. Just have Cathal.
Okay.
Those are very.
You buying the 40 regular? No.
I just need 20.
You can get 20 for 4 gold.
That is a
And
markup.
we just lost Faradir.
Maybe he ran away from the markup.
Did I not set up third person? Okay, we don't have 3 people camera for some reason. Great. Let's... Properties... Oh, it's set to chat and chill for some reason. And never mind.
I don't know why Discord changed to Yahoo for some reason, but it did. Now I'm back.
You're sponsored, Faradir. Did you get a sponsor?
Seriously,
Oh,
if you have a
shit.
sponsor,
Should
please
I-
tell me. I have actually... No, I'm serious. If any of y'all get offered a sponsorship, please tell me. I have paperwork I have to fill out if that happens.
My only sponsor right now is my place of employment. Sponsored for doing efforts in which they compensate me.
Okay.
Sorry. So, yeah, so I'm just gonna take the 20 from that shop and move on.
Alright, so they charge you 4 gold for the 20 crossbow bolts. Yes, it is a bit of a markup, but nothing is cheap down at the docks.
Yeah, fair enough. Whatever.
Well, at
I
least
got
we'll
my
have them
bolts.
in case there's trouble behind the door.
So an hour of Tux walking around and asking people, do you have crossbow bolts? And various stores results in him being given a wooden case with crossbow bolts. Don't forget to also add the crossbow bolt case to your inventory. That has value.
Well, that makes it a little better.
I know what I'm doing. I may occasionally mark information off wrong, but I know what I'm doing in the most part. And Ingrid spends a hour-long ritual in that hour enacting a ritual imprinting of the coin, resulting in 2 clay tablets with prints of the coin on them.
No, maybe we should enlist Cathal to help us look at the properties of these? I mean, this is the imprint of your coin, Gregum, so let me know.
I think for right now, we should just get the imprint and get the coin back, because I think most of our arcane-focused people are not here, so...
He gets his coin back.
As y'all's drinks get drunk, the barmaid occasionally brings by replacement drinks. As the food goes cold, she brings out new food and stuff like that.
I think we need to get going by now.
Well, she's trying to burn through that gold coin that Ingrid gave her.
Oh, yeah, right. That was a lot of money. That was a lot of money.
It's like 100 pente.
Yeah. You bought
did you want to go?
You bought a meal for like 50 people. Like, what were you thinking?
Do you want a preliminary? Take a look at the door. We can take a sketch of it.
We're in the area.
I know, but we were already attacked once. We're hurt. It's like we really should, like we don't know if they're going to. Yeah, like we don't know if there's going to be a second attempt within the same day. It's like,
Reeve is also a little drunk because he's been drinking.
Yeah.
I guess I could go visit family. Not. I mean, we could just hang around and wait for everyone.
Y'all can wait around for everyone, and we can call it a little bit early because we got like 40 minutes left of this.
Yeah, and it's hard to pad it out any further. Right
Oh
now.
no, I can pad this out to a mother.
Oh. Okay.
I have enough bullshit
I
backed
ha-
up that I can keep y'all running in circles for like three games if needed.
Yeah, I mean,
So
I'm running
let's
out.
investigate the publisher of those novels.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, if you wanna check the credits.
It's unattributed.
What about
I
the
mean, Reed
publisher?
pointed at our spies murmurs as where.
Well, yeah, y'all know that Demir handle all the publishing.
So, if we really wanted to know anything about the books, Asham would probably have a good idea.
Sure. That's not going to be our one question.
Oh, and why haven't you used your question yet, Fairdeer? You're running around everywhere, going to Azorius and looking up vague details. Wait, you don't know anything about your family or what happened to you or how you got those, and why aren't you using your question?
I only have one.
What are you saving it for?
I won't find out if I use it. And I won't have a question. I'll be like, I wish I knew about... Well, dang.
Then you just pay them the next time. Information brokers.
How much do you pay them?
These?
I mean, was that
you could probably ask that question for free.
And that's your one question.
They'd probably tell you their rates as a freebie.
For the record, y'all do have a information gatherer on your payroll right now.
Here we go. We go to the information gatherer. We ask him or her.
Him.
Try to find out.
Company.
Ingrid has already given him a task, though.
Oh.
I told them to watch out for relevant guild news and let us know area. Just kind of check in with them every now and then.
When was the last time you checked in with Noros?
What?
When was the last time you checked with Noros?
We did not check with Noros. Noros is showing up in 2 days.
Wait. Oh, it's still
in
the
our
15th.
company, is an information gatherer that I gave some tasks to.
Yeah. You have...
Noros doesn't have a task yet. He's not here yet.
Yeah, sorry. I was thinking it was the 17th for some reason. No, it's still the 15th.
It's the 15th.
Good lord, this has been a long day.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the day Reeve got back, so we're spending some time with Reeve. It's been months.
This is the same day?
It's the same day.
Yeah.
I mean, not that much actually happened that day.
Yeah,
we talked to him.
Go ahead.
It's not the same day as the Azoria stuff. That was yesterday.
Yeah, no. Reeve showed up, unpacked his stuff, went to work out, and then Ingrid's like, hey, I'm going to the 4th precinct. Come with me. He's like, oh, okay. And then all this. So that's Reeve's perspective on this.
I need to catch him up on what's been going on, too.
He basically like, okay, sure. I normally, if I follow y'all around, I usually can get some drinks. So, and now he is like drunk in the bar at like getting close to 4 p.m. now. Y'all are starting to see an increased amount of foot traffic as people come in from their day shift to get a meal and a drink.
Yeah, we probably should start skedaddling.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll message the waitress over.
Do you message her or do you wave her over?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I was gonna
like a airplane and throw it at her.
No, I thought use the message spell.
Don't have it yet.
Like, she comes over, do you wave her over? She yes, do you need something else? I can, you still have a little bit left on that coin, but I can definitely, get you some more stuff if you want.
I was thinking if the change, but don't throw any more hybrids out today, we're good?
I don't know what a hybrid is.
That's fair deer on the shoulder.
Oh, fish people. Okay, yeah, sure.
If it,
If they don't attack you. If they do start attacking you, then throw them out.
I mean,
Yeah, like
I was going to anyway.
so. Like actually, if I could make a request, like, could I have a bottle of that briny liquor?
Sure. She goes back behind the bottle. Bar comes back with just a nondescript bottle and sets it on the table. Say, be 5 silver.
All right. Like, yeah, I'll front up 5 silver for it.
Okay. Add a bottle of seawater brandy.
Okay, hang on.
Which is literally brandy that has had seawater added to it. It's a kind of briny, salty, sweet flavor. It's very complex. They filter the water first.
It is. It's like,
It's probably fine. And it's like 20% alcohol by volume, for reference.
Oh, Rail got to fly today.
It is super low proof because they take half a bottle of brandy and water it down. Wait, oh,
yeah,
you're
true,
talking.
True enough.
Oh, Rail got to fly today.
Oh, really? How far do you get?
Oh, I'm like 50 feet up.
Nice. Is that something you can do regularly now, or?
Frizz did it for him. Like, it was like,
Oh,
and then
he'll
Rail
probably
could
have
fly.
some complaints on it.
I mean, Rail actually did the flying himself, so you just gave him the ability. You should check with Frizz sometime. Maybe you can and be like a flying monk combatant.
House of Flying Goblins.
Bet you would have a lot of fun.
I need to watch more Wudai movies.
Yeah, basically, he all of a sudden starts doing string kung fu. Or wire kung fu.
Alright, so we got about maybe, I'm going to say 20 minutes left on the stream. Is there anything else y'all are wanting to accomplish in the 4th precinct, or where are y'all going to be waiting for Rail to and Frizz to catch up with y'all at? Y'all were going to go and harass a book goblin, I think y'all were talking about?
Yes. Need to at least get all the published volumes of this series.
Theoretically, I should say hi to my sisters while we're here.
Yeah, go for it.
Say hi to her sisters while we're here.
I mean, whatever y'all want to do, wherever y'all want to go, give me
Go to
some
the book
direction.
goblin first. Let's go
I
to
am
the
at a
book goblin
loss right
first.
now. Like I have run out of steam.
So, okay, so y'all
Out of books.
transition from the Salt and Dog Wharf Bar and Grill to the nearest Is It Trans station, which is where Ingrid and Reeve arrived from, because those are generally the easiest place to find book goblins. There is a book goblin there, as well as their counterparts that tend to be selling, snacks and cheap sundry foods. As you come down the stairs, the Is It Ticketmaster looks up at you like, destination? Okay. And goes back to his reading. The book goblin is a kind of youngish, maybe in her early 20s, late teens looking goblin. Her hair is done up in a very punk side cut and sweep with a bright purple dye. She has maybe 4 piercings along her nose. She looks like a young Daldra almost. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like the entire series of the second side of it.
I don't know that one.
That's the series he gave us.
The book
Adventures.
that
Yeah, that's-
Reeve gave y'all was titled Second Sight Adventures.
Oh,
But
Right.
yeah, you give her that title and she's like, I don't know that one.
Have anything with like portal travel to other places?
She's like starts sorting through the stacks. Down near the bottom, she finds it's a kind of a romancy one. That okay?
I mean, sure.
All right. She gives you a copy of Wayward Wizards for 5 silver.
guess I have to actually go to the.
Do you have a copy of something called Smooth Sails, Smoother Sailors?
I do. Wait. She stops and she kind of grabs like a binder from the side of it and starts flipping through. It looks like.
I'll also take High Tides, Higher Tempers. And it's like,
I can get that second one here in a week. The first one's been discontinued.
all right. It's like, doesn't matter for now. It's like,
She apparently has a ledger of books that she can order. Because, it's impossible for her to have every possible book on her cart. Probably.
Maybe you could have it
Right.
sent.
I mean, yeah, if you want to have something sent, I can. If you give me the address, you'll need to pay a little bit in advance, and there's a delivery fee. But yeah, we can totally have something sent to you, whatever you want. Make sure, nondescript packaging and all that.
all right.
So,
Give her the card with the address, I guess.
so she's like starts
Maybe
writing
not.
down
Maybe
the
that's a bad
information.
idea.
It's like it'll be with the delivery fee, it'll be 6 silver.
Still getting it, Grigum?
Getting what?
Do you want to get the book delivered?
I don't know. Do you want it? It's like,
One you asked them about that they said wasn't in stock?
Well, it's
was
in
just-
stock. She just doesn't have any of them. She's
Yeah,
got to
yeah.
order them from the printer and then have it delivered.
like that out of character. That was me making a joke, but but it was my fault for using a reference nobody caught.
Oh, I caught it. I just, as
I
a
like
DM.
I like the fact that
Go with it.
High Tides, Higher Tempers actually was there.
Well, it's in her ledger that she can order.
I know, but it still is hilarious to me because of the reference itself. Ballast McGee strikes again.
So, she points at the magazine fair. That one's not in my. And she like shows the ledger. It's like there is no listing for it in her ledger. So it's not on available here. Sorry.
Okay. Q.
I mean, if
This book is completely like printed. It's not like a.
yes, it's printed. It's not handwritten. It's not a Tijuana Bible or anything like that. No.
So let's. Yes.
And there is
look at the
actual
bookstore.
there is sketches of like the characters in there.
So you want to
Question.
go to a
Question.
different bookstore now?
Out of character question. I was like, does our agency actually have a printing press?
No. Not that y'all are aware of, not that Cathalis told y'all about.
Okay, yeah.
The Demir
I
handled
was-
printing.
Okay. You're like, all right. So we probably should just be asking the Demir about that. In fact, I might actually use my question on that. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I like that we're going to hit level 20. It's going to be the end of the campaign, and y'all are still going to have I still have my question.
Yes.
I mean,
I'm just waiting for my question to be answered anyway by the right stuff. But I could and then cause some more trouble probably.
Here's the thing: there is no information that y'all can. There is no information locked behind y'all using that question. Like, using the question is essentially a shortcut for y'all.
gotcha.
Yeah.
There is nothing that y'all can't technically or realistically find out on your own that those questions would not be able to get you answers to.
All right. He's like, but that's still something I wouldn't even know what to ask.
It's a bookstore.
I mean, I guess you don't have like the obvious thing like your whole life history being missing that Fairdeer does.
Yeah.
So I guess we wander out of the tunnels and start looking for a bookstore.
All right. Taking a look through Wayward Wizards, it is a series of vignettes over 20 pages of magical adventures between a number of different colleagues in a circle of wizardry based out of Prism University. Although it's not called Prism University, it's called the Refractory University, just because.
I just scanned
copyrights.
through to see if there's anything that looks like Kalina
No.
while we're walking.
This thing's like 6 years old. But it's in its like 5th printing, so it's decent. Are y'all going to a bookstore in the 4th precinct, or are you going back to the 6th precinct for the bookstore?
Theoretically, are we waiting
Where
for
did
them?
you say you found the book?
She bought a kind of racy wizard novel from the Book Goblin. Reeve,
Oh.
Quite expensive. It's like half the pages of a Zaldi one and 5 times the money.
Reeve blinks. Is like, I got it in a print shop in the 8th district, or well, off of a wharf at when he'll gesture to the travel store where you can go and buy shit before you go on your ship in case you forgot something.
Let's go to the travel store.
No, it could just be it's not here on this. It's too near us.
I mean, I don't see a problem.
I mean, like, if they're going to all the trouble to change the names and stuff like that, it could just be they're just not putting it in this district on purpose.
The
Okay.
the Caradeer
I guess-
sketch is a dog with 4 tentacles along his back and like a side-mounted little crossbow unit. Just to get that out there, because I was thinking, like, how would they make this work while I was on break?
How much are those art commissions again?
Hmm?
How much are those art commissions again?
If you want, that is between you and Yara.
I can just imagine just sends one email. What?
Look, if we get something extra, I want a Dromid, okay? I know. You would want something for.
Oh, I don't need anything.
At least we got a fan art of devotion.
Mm-hmm. I don't need anything. It's fine. Anyway, are y'all stopping Fairdeer as he makes a beeline towards the store that has dried goods, cheap magazines, and
I'm going
a
with.
few basic weapon supplies. Think Stuffer Shack, but fantasy.
I'm going with them. Fairdeer gets in trouble when you leave him on his own.
I'm good. It's like, I think I can trust Fairdeer at the very least. We went through
Yeah,
shit
the
together
bonding
today,
Fairdeer is
so
buzzed and going into a store. I can't let him go on his own. I have to follow Fairdeer.
A very blue-skinned Videlkin is at the store counter. They are going over a ledger as you look up. Oh, hello. What can I get for you?
5 copies of High Tides, Higher Tempers.
I don't.
What?
She kind of gestures to the penny novel rack. Is what's that? Is there?
Okay, is the thing that I'm
Make an
actually
investigation roll.
looking for. Hey,
No,
I have something for this.
I'm not going to wait. I demand
Hooray.
that investigation roll.
Should I go help him look?
Yeah, roll with
Give
advantage.
him guidance?
Yeah, roll with advantage and guidance. You know, I was reading Pathfinder, and you know, guidance is only usable once per hour. I'm thinking about instituting that.
I'm only able to use it now because my hex broke, so I'm not holding it.
I know.
Okay, Eyes of Minute Seeing doesn't
I
allow me
don't
to.
I don't think that would realistically help with searching. I just use the phrase realistically help when I'm talking about, searching a magazine rack for a fantasy penny novel in a shop run by a amphibian.
You do have a D4 to help you.
Just roll your dice, Faradir. Give me a number.
Oh no. Okay. It would be a 21 with a nat 20.
Cool. So, you go through and...
Plus your D4.
So, since you rolled so high, I'm going to read you all 26 of the titles that are on the bookcase. But not right now. Because there's 20 minutes left to the stream, 10 minutes left to the stream, and we're going to, say, no, what you're looking for, wait, you were looking for the one that he ordered, or was going to order, or were you looking for, or did you just want a general idea of what there is?
I think he was using that one as a cover story and then actually looking for Second Sight Adventures.
Yeah, no copy of Second Sight Adventures, no copy of High Tides, High Tempers. I got it out.
Higher Tempers.
Yeah, it took me a second. You find a wide variety of pulp horror, pulp fiction, and just straight up smut novels. Most of them run maybe 40 pages at the longest to 10 pages at the shortest.
Wife any of these.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
I can't give my wife any of these.
Okay, I thought you said, is my wife in any of these for a second? It's like, what the?
I mean, I've been trying to get her to write a book about it.
Second question. That.
I could totally give her some of these. Doesn't
No.
she like to read? She
In-
owns Francis. She has plenty of time.
In before, these books are written in illusory script, and that's why we cannot find any of them. Because we can't see them.
Just figure out something, Faradir.
I mean, there are a number of them about amnesiacs who discover their relationships from their previous life, or go wandering and are lost at sea, not knowing who they are, and have dalliances with a wide variety of exotic people. I don't know what you want from me. Why are you doing this? Please stop.
Yeah, I like to have fun too.
She worked for Azorius. Is there a good Azorius one? Maybe you could find her like that.
There are a couple cop novels, yes.
And she likes scrying magic. Maybe there's something like
Oh, God.
mystery, like you like scrying magic, like mysteries, right?
There is a scrying vignette in the book you picked up.
Well, I'll share this book with her some.
Okay. So, I guess the only thing I can do is go to Asham, have him use his contacts, send me an entire series of this goddamn collection. All I want is to read these goddamn books.
Okay, I think we should start wrapping up now.
Okay,
because
yeah, let's
this
go
has
ahead and
gotten
start wrapping
way-
now. Because this is getting a little even for me. I need someone to say Meryl's line because Meryl isn't here.
Speak like a polite werewolf. Like and subscribe. Also, be good to yourself. Be good to each other.
Aw.
It's not what it is, but I think that's
fairly
the
close.
important.
Good job, Tugs.
Be
Good job.
excellent to each other. And party on, dudes.
Do we got a cone? I have no idea what cone you're going to pull out for this. This has been a what the hell.
Okay. Well, like, let me see if I can find something here. You know what? Let's fall back on a good one. Like, hold on.
Oh, I got no rush. I'm full chill.
He who stumbles around in darkness with a stick is blind, but he who sticks out in darkness is fluorescent.
All right. Thank you.
Experience.
Thank y'all for joining us for the Second Side Agency campaign. We have been playing Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition set in Ravnica. The background music you've been hearing has been provided by Sirenscape. Join us on Fridays for Neon Shadows, our Shadowrun campaign. Directory, Searspring, and Mix 66 are mixing it up with a gang of who knows what's to try and get some whatchamacallits back so they can be paid big monies. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and kill the stream now. Hey, take care, everyone. Stay safe. Avoid unmarked vans filled with paramilitary forces in unmarked uniforms, if you can.
For Mark's uniform.
Yeah.
Alright, that's it. We got the in-show up.
Alright.
They can't hear y'all. I'm going to leave myself unmuted, though, and I'm just going to keep talking for like 5 minutes, just to make it harder on myself later when I am editing this down. No, I'm kidding. I'm muting it now. Take care, everyone. Bye.